I'm going to be surviving the next 100 days in my first survival world, which is over 11 years old. I first got Minecraft Java in 2012, which was around version 1.4, and it's been a long time since then. In this video, I'll be transforming my old structures and base into a new place to call home. The builds I made when I was younger are not that pretty, so it was really fun to update them. This was a really nostalgic and fun video, and I really enjoyed making it, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it too. Let's just get right into the video though. Okay, I'm at the beginning of another 100 days, and this time I'm actually starting off with some gear, but it's not really gonna mean much. I'm actually playing in my very first Minecraft survival world that I took seriously, so I'm gonna go around the first couple of days and just tell you what everything is and give some context to stuff. But yeah, it's probably been over 11 years since I started this world, so it's been a really long time. And I decided to play in the most recent version with some shaders for it looks more modern. But I've got a couple of iron tools and some random stuff, some steak. Also just went ahead and fixed it back to daytime so we can actually start on day one. Okay, so I guess the first thing I'll look at is probably just my main base. As you can see, it's not that good looking. I also have this rail that just slowly leads up to the inside of it or something. I guess I was supposed to ride this around or something like that. Then I think the entrance is a bunch of stairs made out of oak logs. I also have a furnace in the wall with 40 iron in it. Okay, I have mushrooms here. Is that even possible anymore? I don't know, let's try. Okay, you can place mushrooms in a house. I guess I just did some decorating. Alright, so the first thing is the upstairs. Alright, I've got a chest with some stone tools, and that's basically it. I had a lot more random stuff. I got some netherrack. Ooh, an axe, I'll take that. And some more torches. Maybe I'll take some cobblestone. There's also a book. Did I write anything in this? Well, if I did, it broke because it says text. Okay, I have 11 diamonds. I did not remember that. Obviously, I was too scared to use any of them because I never did. But I'm sure I'll put them to good use now. Okay, this is gravel and dirt, organized very well. I'll take a stack of dirt. And then just some more tools. Alright, so I guess that's it for my storage room. And then up here I have some beds. I'll take one of those where I can sleep. And above the beds I have an iron golem. Okay, maybe that's just, I didn't know how to spawn one and I wanted to try it. That's kind of funny though. Okay, I have pumpkins on the top floor. Very interesting house design. And then I have whatever this is supposed to be. Yeah, I literally have no idea. Okay, well, don't worry, there's a door to get in, so. Alright, well, I guess that's basically the top floor of my house. It looks really ugly, but I'm gonna restore all of it and make it like modern and make stuff like this hopefully make sense. So by the end of it, it will look like really updated and cool. I think it'll be really awesome. When I started this world, I wasn't a teenager yet, I think, so that is a very long time ago. That's probably why everything sucks so bad too. Okay, so I'm going on this dirt platform first. I'm gonna go this way and see what this is, because I don't remember this one. I do remember the other ones, but yeah, I don't really know what this is supposed to be, honestly. Alright, I'll just go ahead and go this way now. And this is actually my desert. There's a couple of funny things here, but first I gotta explore this thing. Also, this world was obviously made a long time ago, and I didn't want to go into like the NBT settings to make it hardcore, so I'm not gonna die. I mean, I usually don't die in my videos, so I might title it hardcore since I'm not gonna die. If I do die, I'll probably just not title it hardcore, but I doubt I'm gonna die in the first place, like I said. So if the title does say hardcore and now you see normal hearts, that's why. It's just because I didn't want to go NBT edited or something. This is actually my Spleef arena. I think at the time there was probably like a bunch of YouTubers making minigame videos, so I wanted to like have a little minigame. But this is actually funny because it's so tiny. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. You just fall right down. Okay, so I'm going back to my main house now, and I'll go to the downstairs of it. Also, when I played in this world, I was really scared. So I didn't do much, and that's why my house is really close together and everything is not that far away. Because I was like terrified of Herobrine, because my cousin told me about him, because he was really mean. But anyways, yeah, I was scared to leave my base and go mining. Okay, there's a chest here with nothing in it. Like, I vividly remember these mines because I didn't mine too far away because I was scared to. So like, I remember this obsidian here and like walking past this stuff just like brings back some memories in my head. It's crazy that your brain remembers stuff from so long ago. Because I remember like waking up one morning and seeing the tooltips update. And I remember crafting a diamond hoe instead of a diamond pickaxe. Because I thought the diamond hoe may have just been a worse diamond pickaxe. And I wanted to use less diamonds on it. Yeah, I remember this cave too. I don't know why I didn't mind the coal, honestly. But yeah, this is just a cave, so I'm gonna go back to the surface. Nothing too interesting down here. And my enchantment table is right here, but it looks like I never got to level 30, so I'll have to finish that. And I have a door, but does it even work? Wait, why doesn't the door work? Is it like glitched? Okay, now it's working. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Okay, so I'm going to keep showing everything off. I think maybe I'll go this way first. So I'll go into this glass thing, and honestly, I do not remember what this is supposed to be. It seems like it's unfinished, and there's another bed. Okay, I think the point of this was to be able to view my world without getting attacked from Herobrine. It's like I was scared, so I just wanted a spot to be able to look at everything and make sure I was safe. So I guess I'll turn this into a watchtower, something like that. Okay, and this was actually supposed to be like a mob farm or something. I don't think I knew what a tutorial was. So I just like built a huge thing for mobs to spawn in. Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. But I was like a kid, so I didn't really know how it worked. Again, what is this? Just some cactus? Okay, interesting. I guess that's it. My mob farm, my nether portal, and cactus in the sky. Also seems like there's something right here. A bunch of glass. Oh, I was trying to make a waterfall over it. That's so funny. Well, that's cute. Just wanted to make it look cool. Seems like I kind of gave up on it though, because the world just ends. And it ends right here. Oh, but it's supposed to go this way, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a subway system underground instead of this. These 100 days. Okay, then what is this? A staircase? Alright, interesting. Oh, so I'm sure you guys have seen that thing a couple times. I don't know either, okay? I literally don't know what that's supposed to be. So I guess we'll go find out together. Anyways, this must just be like a staircase to sky or something like that. I'm not sure why I made this, in all honesty. Okay, I've got a chest here that's empty. And then up here is a wooden box next to a tree. My best guess is that I made this so I could mine trees and have somewhere to run back to. Because I was scared. Because I really was scared of single player. I'm not even joking. Yeah, but I don't think trees can grow as efficiently if there's a big box next to them. I don't think I knew that though. And then the second to last thing before my desert area is this big statue. I genuinely have no idea what this is supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know. You know, maybe I wanted to pretend I could control him or something. This might have been some roleplay stuff, I'm not sure. Because maybe I was supposed to stand here and I imagined walking around my world in him or something. Then Herobrine wouldn't be able to get me. I could be wrong, but like I said, it's my best guess. Or maybe it's just a shrine, I'm not sure. Either way, it is time to check out the desert, which has some things from previous videos I've talked about. Or I guess just one thing, which is that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys also did it, but when I was a kid, I built an Aether portal because I wanted to go to the Aether, but I didn't know what the mod was. So I placed water here and it didn't work, and I was really confused why. And I guess I never removed it. But this is a bunch of cactus. I don't know why it's there, it's just growing. And then this was a maze. This area was like the mini game area because I always dreamed of having my siblings or friends in my world to play with me. So I made a bunch of mini games for them to play if they could get on. I didn't know how to invite people or how to do that. Eventually, my uncle taught me how though, so. And then this is another maze, but I guess it's inside now. Oh, it was maybe like a PvP maze because there's a stone sword in this chest. And there's a stone sword in that one. Okay, an oak slab. Maybe that was a placeholder because I'm not sure why you would want an oak slab. Yeah, that seems like it's it. All right, and then I have a little water canal coming over. I'm not sure why I did that. Very interesting. And then there's a desert temple here. Oh my gosh, I want to go look at this. Oh, the TNT blew up. No, I probably didn't know about it when I went down there. Oh, and I can see it right here. There's a passage up all the way to that building. And some more cactus over there that I planted in a very weird way. I think that's it though. I didn't really go that far away because I was really scared of the world, as I've stated many times. So everything I have is just really close by right here. And as far as I remember, that is it. So I guess the 100 days officially begins now. The first 2 days were a nice little tour. But I need to decide what I'm gonna redo first. What deserves the most construction? I should probably start with the main house, honestly. But I need to think of an idea for it. Obviously, I wanted it to be a tower. Or maybe it's just because I was the easiest to build. But I'm gonna have to build a tower again. So first things first is probably collecting some materials to continue building this thing. So let me grab some things to help me with that. So we'll need some saplings, and probably an extra axe. So I'll go ahead and make one of those. Also, advancements got reset, so I'm going to be getting them again when I pick up iron and even pick up diamonds. Yeah, there we go. Got that advancement, even though I already technically had it. I think it's because there's a big version jump between this and what I used to be at. Yeah, and this is the diamond hoe I was talking about. I made it to try to mine stone, but then I learned that it wasn't for stone, it was for farming. I think I'll also make a diamond pick, and I'm going to go enchant it. Okay, so I can get efficiency too. I think that's pretty okay for now. I can get more bookshelves later on. I don't even have level 30. I couldn't enchant my axe, but it doesn't take that long to mine trees, so I'm good. I also have 4 bones I'm going to steal to maybe grow some trees faster. I just need to pick out a direction to go. Probably this way. It looks like there was a swamp. Oh yeah, and there's netherrack blocks in case I got lost. But this is like actually like 20 blocks away, so I don't know why I would have gotten lost. I think they changed swamp trees because why are these grown so high? You don't have to stack up to mine these trees. I guess back then I didn't mine the tree all the way up. But yeah, this is really high for a swamp tree, so they must have made it smaller at some point so you can actually mine it in one try. I also see a taiga over there. I didn't even know there's a taiga in this world, so I'm gonna go over there and mine some spruce trees because I like spruce a lot better. Maybe I'll use that for the building. I also might install the falling tree mod at some point here if I get tired of chopping down a bunch of trees. For now, I think I'm good, but I don't know. I might install it because I want to focus on restoring the world and building that kind of stuff. But I think I'll probably have time to cut down trees. But if it's ever taking me too long, then I'll go ahead and make it easier. But yeah, for now, I think it's okay. I think I'm about to be at 2 stacks of logs, which is pretty nice. I'm still cutting down some trees. I'm using this axe that I had. And breaking 1, efficiency 1. It's kind of nice to not have to get all the starting tools and stuff. I never really have done that in 100 days because I've never done like a 200 days. So starting off with a couple of tools is you can just get right into the building and stuff. And I think I have enough wood to start. But one more thing I want is some stone to build the tower too. Since it was made out of wood and stone, I'm going to copy that theme. So I'm going to have to find a good spot to mine. And I'm not sure if andesite was added, and I do want andesite. So I'm going to have to go a little bit far away to somewhere I haven't loaded the chunks before. I'm not sure how far away that's going to be. We can go look together. I think first I'll go put all of my stuff away in my house because I have a full inventory and I need inventory room to pick up the stone I'm going to mine. Okay, I temporarily turn on 32 render distance. Wait, what is that over there? Okay, I have some lights leading me back, so it looks like I've been that way. There's some taiga, a jungle. I'm not sure which way to go to find new terrain. I think I'm gonna go that way. Alright, I made it to that plains area. I'm just gonna see if there's any andesite now. I don't really think so. I'm still pretty close. So I guess I should just keep going a couple 100 blocks. I think I am in new chunks though, because this is the new ocean. So this definitely wasn't here before. Found a mushroom biome, so I'm gonna start mining here and hope that there's andesite. And if there isn't, I guess I can just mine stone for now. And then I'll go get the andesite somewhere else nearby. There's some mushroom cows up here. I could maybe take some of them home if I wanted, but that would be very difficult. Yeah, and there's copper generating, so this means this is definitely new chunks. I don't know if the mushroom biome existed when this world was made either, so. And I found some andesite, so I'm gonna get all the stone that I need. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Still mining some andesite because I need that and it's not on my base. I haven't been really mining stones since I can get that whenever, but I'm at almost 8 stacks of andesite. I'm gonna try to keep going probably until all these andesite veins run out or I have a full inventory. My pickaxe also doesn't have unbreaking, so it is at 1000 durability. I've already used 500. Okay, I think I'm gonna go home now. I have a lot of andesite. This should probably be enough for a while. I think I have probably like 18 stacks if I had to guess. And in order to get back to my base, I just have to go to 0, so that will be easy enough. There's also a glitch right here, look. There's a water that's not placed right. I don't know how that happened. That's funny though. There's also a temple right here. Hopefully I don't get hit with some mining fatigue. That wouldn't be very nice. And now I'm at the jungle, which is very close next to my base. I just gotta traverse my way through it. And I'm back to my base and all of the old chunks. I just gotta get up to my mountain now. Then I'll start planning out a design for my house. Alright, I'll put away a lot of my andesite in here, but then I'll grab a couple of stacks. And do I have any cobble in my chests? Okay, the answer is no. I don't have any. I used all of it to build, I guess. I'm gonna have to make a couple of furnaces to melt cobblestone into stone, since I want to build with that block too. So yeah, I guess I have to mine a little bit more today. A couple of stacks of cobble. Okay, I mined enough stone for now. I'm just gonna try to find my wood. I don't remember where I put my wood because I cannot find it now. Okay, it's in here. So let me go see if I can start building. Or I mean, I can't even build. You have to make an outline, which is gonna be the most difficult part. So let me grab some dirt that will help me make an outline. All right, I think I just finished the outline. It's 9 by 9. Ooh, but I have this thing in front of my house. But actually, there's one way I can fix that. I'll just make the 9 by 9 this way. So I guess the corner will start right here. So I've got to rebuild my outline now. Okay, the outline is now done. I've just got to decide on an actual design for it. So I was thinking I could have the wood in one block. Maybe it'll make it look better. Or maybe I should just have it even. I'm not sure. I'm having some trouble deciding. Because like this, it might add some extra depth or something to it. But it might just not look as good. So I guess I'll see what this looks like too. Okay, it's this versus that. I guess I should just make it a plain wall. I'm gonna do that. Then I can add some depth in different ways later. Now I'll continue this around the whole building and make sure that looks good. And then I will build it all the way up to height limit probably. Okay, and then when it goes down to this part, I feel like I want it to expand a little bit and be a little bit of a bigger base. So let me try that. So for example, it'd be like this. I think something like that could work. I'm gonna try it out and see. Just gotta finish this gradient here so I can have a taste of what it would look like. Yeah, so something like this. Well, ignore the dirt. I don't think that's too bad, but I'm gonna have to keep building to just double check and see. And then this one will go down just as far as it can, so it looks good. So I guess I have to mine off these blocks. Or I mean, I don't have to. Then these dirts. And I'll go ahead and place some more logs and strip them. Alright, I'm building still. I got this side and this side done. I'm gonna also add the wood on this side in a second. Just gotta keep making sure that dimensions are correct. And a couple pieces of dirt here have to go. Also, I will have to remove my rail. Not that I thought it looked good anyway. Maybe I'll rebuild the subway underground like I said. But for now, it needs to go. Because wood needs to go right here. Alright, I'm trying to terraform just this area so it will be better. I'm not sure exactly how to do that since I do need a door right here, I think. But yeah, I'm really not sure what to do yet. So I'm going to have to find something out. Maybe I'll move the door down a little bit. That might make it easier. But then again, I'm not sure. I want to follow the original build as much as possible. So maybe I will make it the same level, which would be here. Then I'd have to make a little staircase to this block, which might be possible. I'll try. But also, I found this while I was mining. It's a chest with a crafting table in every slot. I'm not sure why I made that, to be honest. I completely forget. But it is kind of funny. So I'm going to go ahead and break that chest in these doors. Or actually, I should preserve it. I'm going to keep it if I can. But I'm taking the crafting tables because they'll be useful. But I might be able to place dirt over here. And if I can't, I will remove it, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to keep building this front end with the palette I've decided on. And I'll go down as far as it can let me for now. On all the sides. And then we'll have to decide what we're going to do at the top of it. It might be more difficult to make it smaller near the top. I might have to move a lot of stuff around. Okay, well, I guess I do have to remove the crafting table house after all. Since it is a little bit too close and big right here. But in honor, I will place a crafting table somewhere in this area. Eventually. So I'll always remember it. Okay, I'm mining this side now. Hopefully I can finish this by the end of the day. Just gotta stack all the way up with my blocks again. And I think I'm actually almost gonna run out of stone. I gotta keep mounting some. But I'm still doing good at andesite since I mined so much of it. I'm probably gonna spend a lot of today mining some more cobblestone because I'm running out of stone and cobble. So I'll have to mount some of this as well. But for now, I'm gonna keep mining in this little cave I have. Alright, I finished mining cobble. I got like probably 4 stacks or maybe 5, something like that. Either way, I have enough to keep building. So we're gonna put 2 in the furnace and continue the walls. I also try to do some experimenting with the door, but honestly, I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do for it. Maybe I'll just like stack it up to this block. That just looks a little weird, so yeah, I'm really not sure what I should do yet. I guess I could have it on this and have it like a staircase. Yeah, maybe, and then it could go out 3 blocks and go down again. That might not be that bad. Okay, I also just realized, good thing I did realize, my pickaxe is 37 durability. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a new one, and maybe I'll combine them together later. I can enchant another one at level 3. Hopefully this one gets unbreaking though. Okay, efficiency 2 again. But I mean, if I combine them, it'll be efficiency 3. Then eventually I'll probably get unbreaking, I bet. So for now, I'm gonna continue building and mining out some old blocks. Mainly building though. I'm gonna mine all the old blocks after. I think real quick I'll also go ahead and make some stairs just to see if this idea will work. Because if it works, then I can build it better. But if it doesn't work, I'll need to keep thinking. And then I guess the idea would be to have them stack down slowly. Maybe like 3 blocks. Yeah, I mean, I think that's okay. And then should I have like a full solid foundation here? Or maybe I could have like walls on the corners. I think solid would probably look the best, so I'll go for that. And then when it gets past the wood, I can just like double layer the stairs. I also have to do a tiny bit of terraforming in some areas, like right here, because this mountain is a little bit messed up. But something like this will fix it, and now it looks fine. My shovel broke a little bit ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a new one. And I should probably make an extra axe since it is almost broken as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna make some stairs too and just finish this staircase where I could walk up and down it instead of having to stack up every time. I don't know how many stairs I need. Maybe like 3 sets of both. So that'll be 12 of each. I'm not sure. I'll probably end up needing more, but that's a good starting point at least. Okay, so it looks like this right now, which doesn't actually look too great. Let me see if I can try and fix it. I mean, yeah, that looks fine, I guess. And I'm gonna clear this out and move this big rail for at least a couple of blocks, since this does not look that good at all. But so far, I mean, it is starting to look like a real base. And especially when I actually finish it all the way to the top, it will look a lot better and add in all the details. I think it might be a smart idea to also break this. I might just remove this Spleef Arena entirely. I don't think that'll really fit into any builds. It was a cool idea years ago, but I'm not sure if it's really necessary anymore. I'm gonna also start building up just to see what level might look too high. I'm just not sure how far I should build up to, so I'm just gonna start and see how it looks after. I did run out of stone again, so I'm gonna have to grab some. It looks like I need a refresh on some andesite in my inventory too. I finished building this, so I'm gonna go check and see how it looks from over here. Hopefully it looks good. Yeah, I might want to try to indent it again now. A block. Maybe I'll put 3 more and then try that. One of the problems is that my house is right here, so I have to fix it later, but that's alright. Let me finish the other 2 sides before I raise it again. I might end up needing more stone and stuff. And the iron golem. Should I have an iron golem in my house when I remake it, or should I let this iron golem go free? I think I'll just let him out. Maybe he can wander around the base, because having an iron golem room in a house does not make a lot of sense. And they do not take fall damage, so I can push him off and push him off again. Okay, he's free. He can wander around the house and protect us. So if I do want to raise it, I think, like I said, I want to do at least 2 more blocks probably. Then I will put the wood. It would be right here, I think. Yeah, something like that. And then I'll also have to add some grading into these walls since it's all cobblestone only. So I'll just break a bunch of random blocks and add some other ones in. Okay, I'm at the top of the building. I just have to add in some wood pillars on both of these sides and strip them after I place them. And then the last thing I have to do to finish this side of the build. Okay, I fell again. I've done that twice now. But yeah, the last thing I have to do is replace some of this cobble with some different blocks like stone and andesite. So if I want to replace this, I'm just going to probably mine down till I get to the blocks that I custom placed. And then I'll stack back up. I think that's just the easiest way to make sure that looks fine. So like right here, I can start building a little bit. Yeah, then maybe like 2 blocks down right here, I'll place some stone and andesite. And then I just once again build it back up. Okay, and now let's go see how it looks to make sure I want to keep building like this. Okay, and this is what it looks like. A big, huge tower. Yeah, there's some logs I have to strip, and also the decorations will make it look better, but I should probably add those soon. I was thinking some stairs to curve it out, and some windows would look nice. So I'm gonna actually try to plan out where I would want a window. So let's do the dimension check. So this is the middle. How many blocks? There's 4 blocks here, 6 blocks here, 7 blocks. Okay, right there is the middle, whatever this is. So let me mine something here like that. And we'll try to get a window in this position. If it's not possible, it's okay. And I'm gonna strip these logs since I'm close to them now. And there's 2 up here I could do real quick. And I mean, I guess while I'm already up here, I might as well make the stairs and do some more detailing. I do not have a lot of stone again, but I do have plenty of andesite and cobble. So maybe I'll just use extra of those. Also, should I maybe use a slab on the corner here so you can still see the wood? Then it'd be like it's kind of connecting. That might look better for the corner. Honestly, I'm not sure. Okay, perfect. Then I'll do 1 more here. And we'll see if I like how it looks. And I'm gonna mine these blocks. Okay, it's in my chest room. Interesting. I could just place walls here. It doesn't have to be a glass window. I'm gonna open all this up. Okay, now let me just try to craft some walls out of cobble. 24 is enough. Then place them all in this spot. I mean, there's no gradient. I don't think you can make stone or... Okay, you can make andesite walls. I don't think you can make stone ones. Let's try. Yeah, you can't. But andesite will be a good mix in to give it. There is stone brick that I could add, but I feel like it'll be fine. And this is what it looks like with a tiny bit of detail. Yeah, nothing too special or great looking, but it does definitely look better. I think I should actually add maybe some spruce stairs instead. And I do have 12 left, so I might as well go ahead and try it. So yeah, let me do this. I think I'll add in the color and it'll look like a beam. And it might just be smarter to do than stone. So let's go look before it's too late. Okay, yeah, I think that's definitely better. So I'm gonna replace that up there with that too. And then for other designs, I'm not sure if there are any. Should I just make a huge tower? I could have some grass and leaves like trickling down. That'd be a nice touch. But other than that, I'm not really sure what I could add. You know, I do have one idea though. It would be better if I could just move all this down one. And then this could be a spruce fence and you could actually see out of it. It'd be a functional window. So let's see if I can move my floor down. Yeah, I mean, the front door could be moved down a block pretty easily. So let's start doing that, I guess. And I kind of want to have a spruce floor. I think I might be out of spruce though, so it might be time to go mine some trees again. I'm gonna put all my stuff away in this chest for now. Then let me see. Yeah, I do need more spruce, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get that. I'll bring 2 wooden axes with me. That should be enough. I could also enchant them, but it won't really help that much, so I think I'll probably be fine just bringing them like this. And then where's the spruce forest? I kind of forget. So let me turn my render distance up real quick and look. Alright, I checked and it's this way, which I probably should have remembered, but I guess I forgot. It's right past the swamp. And I mean, from far away, that definitely looks better. Especially if I zoom in with my FOV. Well, I mean, that part is not graded yet with the gradient, or whatever you would call that. We need to add the spruce barriers, fix that. And then, yeah, I think it looks pretty decent. Maybe I could build a little cute roof on top after. I'm not sure if that will look good. I guess I'll try. But overall, it looks a lot better than it did. In this, I want to make like a really cool watchtower. Maybe I'll do something inspired by like Zelda or something like that. I could look up some reference pictures people have made. Or maybe I'll just do a completely different style. I'm not really sure yet. Either way, it'll be a nice watchtower. And the purpose of looking around to check if Herobrine is watching me will still be there. The original reason I made it. I'll make sure to keep it intact. I just crossed over my first stack of wood. I may try maybe like 3 stacks. I think that will probably last me finishing this main build at least. Maybe 2 stacks would finish it, but I definitely don't want to have to come back before finishing the main tower. So I'm gonna get 3 to be safe, probably. And I'm almost halfway to that. I'm also gonna replant some trees where I can continue to come back to this area and mine spruce. I guess there's a really big forest, but I want to keep the forest intact as well. Just cause why not? Okay, I just passed 3 stacks and it is turning nighttime, so I'm gonna go back to the base and continue to build. I'm glad I finished getting the wood before the end of the day though. I feel like the days have been lasting longer than normal. So maybe this world has some longer days or something because it's older. Which definitely isn't a thing, and I'm joking, but it does feel like it has been longer days. Still. But before I finish the whole outside, I'm gonna go in and do the first floor just to have a little change of pace. And for I'm not doing the same exact thing for too long. And I mean, I want to build the inside too, I'm excited to, so I want to start at it. I turn a stack of logs into planks, and I think I'll start the floor on this first block. And I'll start building it just like this. But I should probably also remove all these bad wall blocks while I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. You know, I think I'm gonna make a diamond axe. I'm gonna have to go mining for diamonds soon. At this rate, I'm using all of them up. I just want to go faster. And I'm gonna get an enchant on this. Hopefully unbreaking, but I'll take anything. Okay, and let me see. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Alright, efficiency 1 and breaking 1. Perfect. I am destroying the original walls, but I mean, I kind of had to. Like I said before though, I'm gonna keep the floors, like what was on them and stuff like that. But I do have to destroy the actual house to make it look better. This striped wood and oak design does not work anymore, unfortunately. Almost done mining out this first floor. And the iron golem will not leave, so I guess he's going down to the basement. Also, I'm trying to mine these blocks. I guess I should go up here just real quick and decide. Okay, yes, the floor would be here. So let's go see if that looks okay. Yeah, so this would be a 3-high room, which I mean, that's fine. I would rather be a little bit bigger. So maybe I could use some slabs for the roof and floor. I'm gonna try that because then it would be half a block bigger on the bottom. Okay, well, that's what it looks like from the bottom. I think that's fine. And from the top, yeah, I mean, there's no difference. I'm gonna do that. I also have to keep mining these out. I'm gonna do this floor next because I'm probably gonna move my chests to the first floor, or not the first floor, I guess. But I think it is the first floor because the basement doesn't count as a floor. Yeah, it fell twice. Just have a couple more blocks to break to finish the first little floor right here. And I'm gonna have to make a new staircase down that looks better. I guess I'll temporarily just break this staircase as well. And this ladder maybe. Wait, why do I have a ladder and a staircase? That doesn't make much sense. I think this will be the door, just be a huge open door design. I'm gonna place some stairs there for now. I will change it so there's a gradient on them. But for now, this works just fine. And I want to place a slab. There you go. I think that's the shape that the door would be. And then what is next? Just fixing up this room, I guess. And getting some slabs to finish placing this floor. Or ceiling, whichever one you want to call it. Because they are both valid. And now I'm going to decide where I want the staircase. So probably downstairs will be here. Yeah, something like that. How many blocks do I need? Because actually I could maybe even make this staircase like so they're both on the same wall. I'm gonna try that. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Because if I place the stair here, and then go all the way down like this, or I could have a solid block here even. Let me just see if this gets me down to the level I need to be at. And then I could curve the stair like that. Okay, that should work. I'm gonna break this wall so I have some more space to move around. But yeah, that is a full staircase on one wall. That is perfect. And then I'll just make it look a little nicer by doing this. And I'll do the same for the downstairs, but the downstairs is not renovated yet. I'm not doing that part. Well, I'm going to, but just not yet. I do also need some more slabs. And I'll finish it like this. Because I might be able to make all of this slabs too. But honestly, I don't think I need to. It might not be what I need for this floor. So I'll decide when the time comes. I'm gonna need some sugar cane for bookshelves and stuff and some other things I'm planning. So I'm gonna go ahead and go check if I have any of that in my chest room so I can go plant it. Okay, one piece. All right, one single piece of sugarcane. Nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and place it all the way down here and wait for it to grow. And there are some cows on that mushroom island all the way over there where I came from before, so I could always go get that for leather. There might also be an easier way for leather. I'm just not sure yet. I think now I want to start building this first floor, which will be a chest room. So the first thing I need is some chests. And I'll need some signs where I can tag the chests with whatever I'm using them for. 13 should be good enough. Then where should I put the chest? That's also something I gotta decide. Maybe this wall? And also, how much room do I have? Let's see. What kind of setup are we gonna have? Okay, interesting. So I could have some cobble here, another slab, and then chests on both of these walls. Then right here I could have some furnaces. I think that'd be a good spot for them. And then one more row of chests. And then right here would just be immediate 3 more chests too. I might go grab some more oak because I want to save my spruce. But I'm fine with using oak for the chest. Get in with 8 more. I finished this one. And probably one more row. I'll save that one for later. Then yeah, I guess I'll just tag what they're for. So maybe these can be blocks like cobblestone and dirt. Then sand/gravel, the classic chest. I think right here could also probably be my valuables. And right here, ooh, farming items, yeah. I'm gonna do the rest off camera though. Okay, I also made 3 barrels. I think I was gonna try to place one here with a lantern, just for a little nice design, which also works as a light. And then maybe one here. Yeah, I like how that looks. And that is not enough lighting, so I don't really know what I could do. Because I want it to look nice and natural. So yeah, I guess I'll just figure out ways to do that. Well, one thing I could do is make some more slabs here, and in this corner I could place a lamp hanging. I don't think that looks that bad. I'm also going to fix this door frame with the gradient like I said, and that looks a lot better now. Nice. Also, how do we feel about this? Let's look. 3 trap doors on the side. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I don't think it looks bad or anything. Okay, it is a new day. I forgot to record for maybe like 30 seconds, so I'm just going to show you what I did. I decided to place these iron bars in the window. I think it adds a nice touch to the front. And I added these to the side of the door, I think. I think that was today. It might have been yesterday and that might already be in the recording, I don't know. Either way though, I haven't done much today. And I was gonna start moving my stuff down into this chest room from above me, before I can start building up there. So I'll start with my stones in my inventory, and then some wood will go this way. And I'm going to take a little break to craft a furnace. I think it's just like this. Yeah, there's a blast furnace, just for it looks a little cool over here. I think it adds to the look. Or maybe I could even do a little design like furnace there, and then maybe a trapdoor actually. And then I could have a stone cutter. I'm not sure if I can make one of those right now though. Okay, I didn't mean stone cutter, I meant I wanted to make a grindstone. There we go. And then maybe I can place it right here and it'll look, yeah, it looks like it's a part of the bunch. I like that. Okay, I'm despawning some items up here that I definitely do not need. I'm also grabbing the items that I do need, like some redstone will come in handy, but some broken iron tools, I think I can probably let go of those. So I'm gonna break all these chests, and I actually broke one that I didn't look through yet, but that's okay. So I can go through now and get everything that I want. Okay, a piece of obsidian, I'll take that. That's it. I think that's all that I need. The rest of this is pretty useless stuff that I can make again. Oh, that chest I'll need to get some stuff from still. This one's empty. And I'll leave the rest here for when the stuff despawns. I also got like a stack of pork from one of my chests, so I'm gonna go ahead and start melting that. I didn't know I had that much in there. So for an update, this is what the first floor looks like now. It looks really, really nice. And I think the next thing I'll work on is the basement, so I can make it look not as ugly too. So the first thing I need to do for that is just mine out all of these old blocks. I might just leave this room empty for now and do like a custom gradient on the walls, since I do have one extra piece of space on all the sides now. So I could do something really unique, and I just don't know what that is yet, so probably leave down here pretty empty for now. But the thing I can do is finish mining all these blocks out, so I'm gonna do that. So it will be ready to build in. Okay, for now I think this room is pretty much finished, because like I said, I'm gonna come back in here and do something more creative later on, I feel like. So it will be plain, and I'll just leave it like this. I guess I'll leave my anvil down here in case I need to use it. Could also start doing the next floors, just mining some stuff out. I don't know where my ladder is though. Maybe I broke it, or the staircase, whatever it was. So I guess I'll just use some dirt to stack up, because maybe the next staircase could be on this block. And this floor would have to be pretty big because I want it to go above here. So the floor would be right here. So all of this would have to go so I can start removing it. I'm not even sure what this is. The nether rack floor maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure what I built up here or what the purpose of it was. It's very random. Ooh, are those bookshelves right here? Why did I use bookshelves to build in the middle of my base? Very interesting choice. Are any of these bookshelves? Okay, I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and mine all these and take the books, because I could use them in the bottom. And I will continue breaking the walls. There's also some blue wool. Again, I have no idea why I used a blue wool box or what it was for, but I'm gonna go ahead and break it now. And I will continue breaking the second floor right here too. There's so many items despawning. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this cobble though, because I actually need cobble still. And it looks like there's over a free stack laying on the ground, so yeah, I'll be sure to pick all of that up. Also, since this floor is bigger, like way higher, I might do a spiral staircase in the middle or just some ladders. So I don't think I'm gonna have a staircase. I'll decide when everything is mined out though, but I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. And my entire chest room from before is basically gone now. There's just a couple blocks left here and there. Now I can grab some oak for sticks, and then some spruce for spruce planks. And I should be able to craft plenty of fence. I think I only need probably a stack and a half. So I'm gonna start off with just a little bit over a stack. Then let's replace this wall and see how it looks from the outside. And I'll have a view from the outside real quick to make sure everything's going along good. Yeah, I think that might look a little bit better. But also, what if I had some like trapdoors on the outside above and below it? That could finish off the look. Because right now it looks a little bit funny. So I'm just gonna have to grab some dirt as a building block and go on up there. So I was thinking something like this maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I gotta try it first. Or I could put them on the sides and not the top too. That could work. I think that might be something that you could do in building. Okay, so let me go view it again. And there we go. Yeah. Let me try the side, because that still kind of looks bad. Okay, and here's what it looks like with the sides on. That looks better, but still, I don't like it that much. And then another option of what I could do is just gotta get back up because I fell. Maybe I could place some stairs like this with some slabs. I could do that on the top and the bottom. So let me go see if that looks nice. Just turn nighttime though. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna try that above and see if that's the design I want to go for. Okay, it is nighttime and my shell was broken, but I just need to check this one more thing. Okay, is that a good design? Honestly, it could probably be better, but I think I might just go for that. Maybe not officially yet. Maybe I'll try some stone instead, but for now, that's what I'm gonna go for. I think the first thing I'll do today is probably actually just finish all these windows right here and get the windows fixed where I can place the fence in all of them. Or whatever I end up deciding on using. And right here, I could actually try a stone version of the window, and then I can compare them more easily. But before I do that, I'm gonna mine all these out. Okay, I have all the blocks I need to try out the next design. Unfortunately, this window is right above the window, so it might not look as good. And ideally, I wouldn't really need to have it here, but this is where the window ends up being, so I could just shrink the door one though, to be honest. 4 high is pretty big for a doorway, so maybe I should try that real quick too. What if I make all this lower bow block? I mean, I don't think the door looks as good, but it definitely works still. So let's try that. And then I will need the window shutters, or I think that's what those are called. And I'll also just place these stairs right here. Then the final touch is obviously the fence, and we'll check out both sides and see which one I like better. Okay, this is side number 1, and this is side number 2. Yeah, I don't know, I can't really pick. I could have stone walls right there instead, but that doesn't really stick out. I feel like the wood one is probably better because it adds more brown to the gray palette. So I think I'll go ahead and stick with that one. I think I'll also go ahead and go finish that to just see what it'll also make it look like, because it could change something. Maybe I'll make me like it better too. Okay, I also just finished mining this whole thing out right here. So I'm gonna mine out into the roof now and replace all of these stone blocks with some wood ones. Maybe I'll just try to do a wrap around on this layer and hopefully it looks better. If not, I'll have to come up and replace it again. But I think this is probably what I'm going to decide on. I like how it adds into the gray texture and changes it up. And I don't have a shovel, so I'll have to break all this dirt by hand. I'm going to also go ahead and make some iron chains because I do have an idea for those with some lanterns. But before I do that, I got to make sure this looks good still. And yeah, I think that's the look I'll go for. It's not perfect, but I do think it looks pretty nice. And for this area, I think I want to have one single pillar in the middle. And then on all sides, there'll be like a ladder up. I think it's probably the best way to do it. And this is my pumpkin area. I'm not sure if I'll have a pumpkin farm. I haven't really decided yet. Maybe the top will be a pumpkin farm. Who knows? I do need to get down from here. But it is a very big fall. And I'll have to strip all these logs to then place ladders. Thankfully, I do have 60 crafting tables and some sticks. 55 might be enough. Gonna try. I also just ate my last piece of steak, so let me see if my pork is done. Okay, yeah, I have another stack of food. And I kind of have to move this chest, so maybe I'll start slowly taking this stuff out and moving it back downstairs. I just finished emptying the chest out, so I'm gonna stack back up there and finish the roof. I also need 2 more ladders to finish this block. Oh, and there's some up here I need to finish, I guess. But the idea is to place some half slabs for the floor again, all around the side. But I guess I need to be down a block to be able to reach. So I'll have to go through and place a block in every spot. Could also do this, which is probably easier. Okay, I just finished the floor and placing all of the ladders. I also need to break everything above me, but I'm gonna wait to do that. I think I'm gonna prioritize finishing this room, which means I need to break these and replace all of these blocks. So I'll need to craft some spruce stairs. I think probably 24 would be enough to finish the whole build. And just a couple sets of slabs. And I can go through and replace these easily. And the ones above me. And maybe a good way to keep everything lit up is a double chain or maybe single chain lantern. Yeah, that's fine. So no monsters will spawn on this little balcony and the 2 final ones here. I'll also have to go on and add the chain lamp on this side. Then I just have 2 more sides to finish. Oh, there's some pillagers down there too. I guess they spawned in looking for some trouble. I'll also need some trapdoors, which I forgot about. Trapdoors take a lot of wood to make, so I might have to go mine more spruce. I'm gonna go ahead and check. Okay, I do have more spruce wood and a free trapdoor. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this and not go mining right now. And this side is finished just after I place these. And the lamp. And finally this side, which should not take too much longer. And then just one last touch to make sure this room doesn't get any monsters spawning. I should probably do a double chain lantern down. Is that enough though? Yeah, I don't know, honestly. Monsters might be able to spawn still, so maybe I should go for a different design. And I guess that makes the roof kind of look ugly because it sticks out. So what if I remove this? Well, this is gonna take a minute. And maybe I can instead make a little... No, yeah, I'm not sure what I would do. Maybe I don't need lighting. The only option is really to have something on the side. So maybe I just have to find the right way to do it. Maybe I could place like some stairs on all the sides so it's like more of a gradual change. I'm gonna try that. Then how many chains should I have? If I want it to be actually effective, I'd probably want 3. I don't know if 3 will look good. Yeah, 3 is definitely the right number. And that does look pretty decent, so I guess I'll just continue that. I do need some more stairs, but I do have wood, so it will be okay. Okay, there is a second one finished. And the last light, I'm about to be done with it. And then I'll see what it looks like and see if I actually do like it, but I think I will, because this actually makes a really nice design, because it doesn't look like stairs, it just looks like some nice rounded block or something. And I just gotta break this netherrack because it looks really ugly, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, I really like that. And it lights everything up, so this room can just be empty. I'll probably place some leaves or something, or at least something in here because it's plain. But it does look really beautiful. So that's another floor finished and revamped. I also kind of want to craft an armor stand, or 6 of them, I guess, because I feel like I could do some nice decorations. And if I remember correctly, this is like the original armor I had. So maybe I should hang it up right here as a decoration. And I guess I have to make myself some new armor. I think I could wear a gold helmet for now, and just some regular full iron. Because hopefully eventually I'll get diamond stuff. Okay, I have some leaf decorations on this first floor. And I think I'm gonna go grab some stone blocks and finish the last floor's gradient, because that would be a pretty nice step. Do need some more stone. I have a couple of that melting. And I also need to bring some spruce stairs, because I could also finish that area. 43 should be enough for the whole build. So I'm just gonna go ahead and loop it around on the second floor since I'm up here anyway. And I'm just gonna start removing this wall where I can add the gradient in, because there is currently none on this side or the other side. I'm gonna remove the pumpkin floor up here and decide if I want to remake some pumpkins somewhere, because I'm still not sure. I don't know if it would make sense to have pumpkins up here. And I will break this random piston door up here because it does have much importance to it. The top is basically finished up here though. I just need to go get some more stone and stuff and fill it in, because there's a lot of holes. But other than that, it is very close to being done. I also make some more ladders where I can finish this post right here. There we go. And I'll go ahead and take 3 of my crafting tables are left out for some reason. I'm melting some stone, and while I wait for that, I think I could do a little bit of terraforming maybe. It'd probably be for the best if I filled in this land here to have more of a flat area. So maybe I'll pick like this block to start filling some stuff in on. I'm mainly just trying to cover this big hole right here. And I should probably just do outlines since I do not have much dirt on me. I think something like this will probably be good, yeah. I'll just have to slowly fill it in and put some torches underneath. Or I could fill it in the full way. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Okay, I have 4 stacks of dirt. I also think it'd be a good thing if this is on the same level. But maybe I'll just have to... I mean, that would just be too much to fill in. So maybe I'll do this first. And then I'll slowly lower all of the blocks. So this is what it looks like after, which is a pretty positive change in my opinion. I like this a lot. I could even connect this up here and make it this level. But for now, I'm going to leave like this while I decide what else to do. And I can definitely keep removing this ugly little rail because I do not want it here. Okay, I built this dirt hill. I've continued expanding it a little bit. I just put all of these blocks here, and I'm going to keep doing a little bit of terraforming hopefully to try and make all this look better. I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going for here. I would like if the mountain sloped down, but I think this one's just too tall for that. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just skip it for now. And then right here, this is so steep too. I would like some more space, but it's also not that possible. So maybe I'll just go down a block already at this piece, and then start building at this level. I would just like everything to be a little less hilly so it's easy to build on these blocks. So I guess something like this is fine. I might also slim this out a little bit, make it a little more close in. I also broke my shovel, so I'm gonna craft another one. Luckily I have this stuff on me to craft one. And I made another crafting bench after I had 60 in my inventory. Okay, and then I can fill in these blocks that I broke. And now there's already a lot of extra space. Maybe I can just make this mountain start like here and then slowly slope down. That might be a good idea. I'm just gonna make a proof of concept or something first, I guess, to make sure it will look fine. It's also turning nighttime and I'm out of dirt. Wait, no, I'm not out of dirt yet. Good. But it's still turning nighttime. I'm gonna keep trying to flatten this general area out. So some of these blocks should come off, I guess. Then, I mean, this looks pretty fine, I think. I could probably just have this hill stay as is. But then this side of the base is kind of what needs to be fixed. That's why I'm making this huge thing right here, which will probably take me a while. But that's okay. We'll make everything look a lot better, I think. I also want to make this a little bit of a less steep jump off. So something like that is perfect. Just on these blocks. Because I could place some slabs leading down here. And then I do want to make the general shape of this. So something like this, probably. But it is all subject to change. I'm just going to build a rough outline, hopefully. And I guess we'll just continue to curve it in over these old rails that I placed. And it will end right here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then we could have another mountain going down here. I don't know why I mined blocks so randomly. Like, why is there like a random piece of dirt gone? Maybe it's like Enderman or something. But that doesn't make sense. I think I just mined them. And I do not have enough dirt to finish this, but the next step would be to build over all of these blocks. Well, actually, I guess the next step is to finish this slope. So I'm going to use the rest of the dirt I have to do that. Then I guess I'll just have to mine some more. Alright, I'm out of dirt. I did get some good progress, but I need to go mine some dirt from somewhere. So I guess I'm going to go do that with my iron shovels. I guess I could probably start by fixing this area. I could mine these down 2 blocks. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I could probably remove this. What even is this? I have not seen this before. I think it was maybe supposed to be a waterfall. Alright, it is a new day. I'm just trying to continue sloping this mountain down. Just so I can try to get it to look better and more natural. I am once again out of dirt though, so I'm gonna have to keep mining some from somewhere. I think I did finish up here though, so I'm gonna have to find a new spot. I decided to mine right here. I think it's an okay spot because this is a random mountain that's sticking up. So if I mine 3 blocks off this, that's probably good for now. I'll also have to fill in this trench. And I guess I could probably mine some off the top of this tree mountain. If I'm trying to get dirt and make the base more even, this place is pretty tall. So like I said, it might be a good place to start taking some dirt from. Okay, I cut down these trees right here. I think I got all the logs. And I've continued to mine this mountain down a bit. It is nighttime though, so I'm going to continue doing this tomorrow. Alright, I've continued to build this dirt hill down. I'm almost done. And I also trapped that pillager in the hole. I've got to remove this cobblestone railroad as well because it doesn't really fit in anymore. And I got to place dirt here. But a couple more blocks and maybe one more trip to mine dirt and this will be done right here. I can continue probably building another structure. I'm not sure what I'll do yet though. Okay, everything is so close to being done right here, but I just ran out of dirt. So I guess I'm going to have to get some more real quick. I just have a couple areas to fill in. And I think this mountain looks pretty natural. It looks pretty okay. I like it. It's not perfect, but I don't think you can really tell that I made it by hand. And if you could, it wouldn't matter anyway. And I really like how this area is so flat now. I plan to add like a pathway to everything, hopefully. And obviously, I'll eventually have to replace all this stone that's just randomly here. So I'll probably just have to find a better spot to mine dirt. For now, with my iron shovels, I'll keep using them to terraform. I think I kind of want to try to make a roof at the top and see how it looks. So I'm going to try and do that and see if I can make something that looks good. I'm going to have to mine a lot more wood if I decide to build something up there though. I think I would probably just do something like this. And I'm kind of hoping that this looks really nice. It doesn't really like make sense to be honest, but if I just have a flat roof up here, I feel like it would look really silly too. So I'm not sure what to do. Alright, then I guess I'll just place a wooden plank there. And can't finish these? I think I have enough wood, barely. Okay, well, I guess I don't have enough wood, but that's close enough to being finished to go see if I like it. Alright, this is what the roof would look like. And honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. From the side, it will also just be plain, like a straight line of wood. I think that's a nice addition to the tower. Well, I'm gonna go mine more spruce trees and maybe I'll look up some pictures or something and deal with this after. I'm gonna go ahead and replace this stone for now. And then I think I'll start doing the watchtower. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and combine 2 of my pickaxes for efficiency 3. But it does only have 300 durability, so I might just have to wait to use it till later. Because I only have 2 diamonds. I think it might be time to go on a mining trip. I just have to go pretty far away from my house to do that. So it might just be a better idea to go through another portal because then I could travel a lot faster. I just have to make sure I bring some obsidian, which I do not have, so I'm gonna have to mine some nearby the lava pool. Or actually, now that I think about it, I think there's some at the bottom of my ladder, so... Alright, I got 13 obsidian. I just gotta get all the way back up my ladder and then go into the nether. Travel somewhere nearby. I'll also have to remember to get a flint and steel. And now that I'm in the nether, I'm gonna go a couple hundred blocks, somewhere that I can just go to if I ever need new terrain. So it'll be pretty easy to get to. I'll just have like a cobblestone bridge. And maybe I'll have blocks above so I can sprint, jump, and go even faster. Okay, I was digging and I dug directly into a bastion. I guess I could probably try to see if the gold blocks are here. But that's not what I'm trying to find. I want to find new land. I think I'll go ahead and loot this bastion later. Just gonna keep digging straight through it. Okay, I just got pretty far away. I'm gonna build another portal and hope that I go to somewhere new. I'm in the middle of an ice biome, so I'm just gonna dig down and hope that I find a cave, I guess. Okay, I'm back in a cave, and if I remember correctly, I only came here for diamonds, basically. But I am gonna grab some iron if I can, because why not? There's also a mine shaft. Hopefully I find the Fortune 3 book in there. Ooh, an enchanted golden apple in this chest. I also found 2 diamonds in this cave I'm in. And there's a zombie spawner here. And the second chest, some bones. I guess I could probably take them. Maybe I could use it to grow a tree. I just found another diamond. I'm at 7. I kind of don't like the new Minecraft caves though, just because it's like 1 diamond at a time. Okay, I just found 2 more diamonds. That is it for that vein though. So I'm at 9 total. I'm probably gonna go back soon. I should probably be mining this redstone for XP though, because I could get level 30. I do see some more diamonds over there, and I've been mining some XP. I don't think I'll get to level 30 before I leave though. And I'm getting shot by 2 skeletons. Alright, I finally made it back home. I'm gonna start putting my stuff away. And I think I'll make a new diamond pickaxe and enchant it at level 8. Okay, I'm gonna enchant this pickaxe. I got Unbreaking 2, which is pretty good. And then if I combine them for 4 levels, it will be Unbreaking 2 Efficiency 3. That is good enough for now. Alright, I'm gonna break all of this stuff I placed and then go collect some wool, because I'm gonna build a windmill up here, I think. I'm also gonna make some wheat farms down here so I could feed my sheep when I get them. I just want to do an open design that looks good. So I might make the fence not even touching each other. And at just some points it kind of curves and leads the way to where the farm should go, maybe. So something like this is what I'm thinking of. Then it will curve all the way back here, like that. And then there'll be a farm in this area. And I'll probably need 2 water sources. One right here, and one last one here, I would assume. Then 2 water sources should reach everywhere once I put them in those blocks. So I'm also gonna make a crafting table with 2 trapdoors. And I'm gonna get the spots ready for the water. Then hoe all of the land. And now that I placed some water, I can plant all of the seeds. I only have 21 right now, but they will probably grow sooner than later. And I might have more in one of my chests. I'm not sure. So while that grows, I'm going to go to that plains biome nearby and see if I can find some sheep. Maybe I'll be able to lead them all the way back here. I am at a nearby jungle, but I don't see any sheep. And even if I did find a sheep, this is really far away. I'm also going to need wheat to lead them back though, so maybe I should go find wheat first. Or actually, I do have bones. I probably should have bone mealed some of those seeds. I just found my first sheep. I'm going to try to trap him in a hole. And I'll come back. Hopefully there's another one nearby. I also need a new shovel. Where would the sheeps be in the forest? I thought they spawn in packs. I'm going to place a little marker so I don't lose where I put this guy. I'll just put some fence right here. Since I already have so many things in the sky, I'll add one more. Okay, there's 1 sheep there. So I think what I should do is go grab some wheat and then I'll bring the other sheep closer too. I'm moving the first sheep back, but maybe I should get both of them, because then I would have to do it once instead of twice. I just might accidentally lose them or something is the only downside. But thankfully, the pole is right here. So just come over here, sheep, and I will dig a way out for this guy too. Alright, now I'm leading both of them back. I'm gonna go through the desert since that's the easiest. Alright, I do need a spot to put the sheep temporarily, so I'm gonna make a little pen up here. 12 fence is probably not enough, so maybe I should make some more. Okay, 15. Then I guess I can just start surrounding them if they don't move. I think I'm gonna need more fence. This is just too small. Okay, well, I don't know if they can sink out this block, but I need 1 more. And I won't place any fence gates for now. And I fed the sheep. There's also a cow in there because he started following me at some point. I'm gonna also go ahead and plant all of these seeds. I ran out of bones though, so I guess I have to let it grow naturally. I'm gonna add some lanterns at the farm so no monsters spawn or jump all over it, maybe. I'll just add one on each separated fence post. And the last lamp will go on the animal pen. There's a wandering trader. I don't have any emeralds and doesn't have anything good, but I wasn't expecting a wandering trader to come here. I could have used those leads to move the animals, but I guess he came right after I was finished with it. I think I'm gonna keep mining out this mountain for today. Try to get the terrain better, because I need the sheep to keep breeding to finish my tower area. So I'm kind of waiting for that. And I was going to build a watchtower earlier, but I kind of want to finish my first tower build first. Then I'll build the other one. I think I'll also go ahead and break this huge staircase, because I don't really know what I could turn this into, since it's just a random staircase into the air. And it looks kind of ugly, to be honest. Plus, I'll get some free cobblestone from it, which I can use to finish building the tower. I'm still mining, but I'm going to go try to feed the sheep again, because I bet the cooldown is probably over. Okay, the cooldown is over. Both the sheep are fed again, and they're going to keep breeding. I also realized I forgot a log in this tree because it still hasn't decayed. So I gotta go find it. Okay, I do see one. Okay, there's two. Hopefully those are actually the last ones. Okay, there is one more up there too, but I bet that's it. Okay, I'm probably gonna leave this hill for now because I don't know what level I wanted to be at exactly. And I have it pretty leveled out. I just gotta place some blocks here if I decide to. So I'm going to work on another part of the base. I guess I could start with these like 20 blocks here and fix this hole that's in the ground. I'll also try to make the mountain a little bit more even. And I could cover up this ginormous crater in the ground. Okay, I filled the crater in and I'm just filling out this mountain to make it slope more naturally all the way to this side. I guess I'm out of dirt already though, so I'll finish mining these couple of blocks left up here because my inventory was full. And I should also go breed the sheep again because I think the cooldown is like 5 minutes. Okay, I did end up breeding them. I'm gonna go ahead and also put some of my cobblestone away because I do not need all of this on me. And I will probably start melting 2 stacks of it because I'll end up needing more stone for some gradients. I could also level this mountain out just a little bit. That's across from all of my buildings. I might be able to end up putting like another farm up here too, so I have collected a bunch of dirt. I almost have this place all mined out. I'm definitely gonna build something here later. But for now, I'm gonna take a break and use up some of my dirt that I have to clear out of my inventory. So the first thing I will do is expand this mountain probably to get some more space up here on the top. And I'm gonna finish this thing that I've never filled in earlier because I ran out of dirt too. I do think I need to go get some more torches though so I can skip filling in the bottom. Alright, I got some torches. I can put some lights in all of these spots. Now that that is done, I can keep building it. I've almost used up all of my dirt, but I'm almost done filling this side mountain in over here. And there's some stone in here I realized that I should probably mine and fix. Okay, and now everything is filled in except for the stone. So I've got to break the stone and replace it with some dirt. I should probably also finish like this slope here eventually, but it's broken. And for now, I don't have the dirt to finish it, so I guess I'll just wait. But I eventually probably will do this here. For now, I will place some torches in the caves. I have not fed the sheep in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from filling in stone to do that, since I'm kind of waiting on the sheep to build the rest of my tower. Alright, the whole mountain is now filled in completely up here. I still have that mountain down there and some more terraforming. I'm basically out of dirt though, and I think that's good enough for now, since I'll probably start building the windmill. But first, before doing anything else, I'm gonna remove this spleef bridge because I do not really want it anymore. And like I said, I'm not gonna be remaking a spleef thing in my world. But I will keep this building and I might turn that into something. The original box is broken. I just gotta get all the floor and then break all of the path backwards. It only took me the rest of the day. Now the spleef arena is gone. The sky looks a little more empty than it did before. I do want to redo the sand desert and make a new maze and stuff if I have time. I think that would be cool. But like I said before, the spleef just didn't really fit. I have been putting it off, but I think now I'm going to finish building the tower, because then I can start building some other stuff. And if I just focus on building it real quick, it will not take that long. I've also got to fix this roof up here because there's way too much cobblestone. And I guess I never fixed this side of the base, so I've also got to mine this down and fix this too. So if I get to the top of this tower and I build up one more time, I'll have to start in the corners because it'll be wood. And then how high should I build it for? It doesn't look bad. And if there's going to be a windmill, there will probably be something like this. Should I do 3 or 2 blocks out? I think 2 was probably fine. I'm looking at some reference pictures. I'm gonna place some fence on all sides, and then I'm gonna try to go up 2 blocks, and then up 2 blocks again, then up 1 block. Then this one will be 3, 3, and then 2. Hopefully that looks fine. The bottom would also be the same thing, so it's like 3 again, and then to the side. Okay, well I didn't finish one of them, but let me go see if that looks okay. Alright, now that I'm back down, I've got to make some shears and get some wool, and I'll also have to go get some more food because I'm out of it now. Can I breed the sheep again too? Okay, I can. Nice. Then I will go ahead and shear all of them. I also have to get out, but I don't have a fence gate, so there we go. Since I was running low on food, I melted 7 pork chops, 8 steak, and I'll melt 4 raw chicken too, and eat this 3 bread. I'm gonna have to make a food farm soon because I'm running out. I think the reason I had so much, like 2 stacks, is because I actually remember that I used to play in peaceful most of the time. So that's why I had so much food laying around. But now that I'm not on peaceful, it is running out fast. And while I'm up here again, waiting for more wool, I'm gonna go ahead and place all of these wood blocks. And I will strip them too. And I will also finish the last fence thing that I didn't finish while I was up here. I am out of spruce wood now, so I'm gonna have to go mine some more. Which is fine, since I'm waiting on the sheep anyway. I'm gonna use this bone meal I have in my chest to grow some wheat, because I don't even have enough to breed the sheep again. Thankfully, a lot of it has grown by itself, but the ones that haven't grown, I will use the bone meal on them. Then I can replant seeds on every single block. I'm gonna expand the sheep pen because the sheep need to eat grass to regenerate their wool, but they can't because there's no grass, so I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I also have to use some oak fences made of spruce wood, but that is alright. And I can add in some gates all over the pen so I can get out whenever I need to. Then I will unleash all of the sheep and the single cow into the rest of the area. And I can get in here and steal some wool. I think that's basically everything I have to do immediately, so I'm gonna go get some more spruce wood now. So I can try to finish the windmill tower and see if it looks good. I'm gonna harvest some of my sheep so I can start building that windmill. I have 40 wool. That might be enough to actually finish it. I'm not sure though. If it's not, I can always come get more. But I think I'll go ahead and start placing the blocks if I can. Alright, now I can place the wool just like this. I'm following a reference picture. So I'll just bring the wool up this way for this one. And then the next one will be a little bit more difficult. I put it on the bottom like this. So I've got to place the block to get lower. And hopefully once I place all of these, it ends up looking good. Alright, then this propeller is next. And then there's just one single one left. And the wool goes on this block. And it does seem like I have enough, so I don't have to go get more wool. While I'm up here, I might as well place all these stairs that I have and finish the build. And maybe it would just be a good idea to make the roof something like a spiral instead of what I was originally looking at. Because that's kind of what a general windmill design is usually like. So I'm going to try something like that. Just need to make some more stairs. I'll probably go ahead and do like 2 layers to just see what it might look like. And I'll have it jump up with a full block. Then it will go back to the stairs. Something like that. And hopefully it looks good from the bottom. Well, the sun's kind of blocking it from this angle. I just got back to the bottom and realized, oh, my sheep left the pen. I gotta get back in. What the heck? It must be in the AI of the animals to like get out of wherever they are. Because there's no way all of them just walk through like a single open fence gate. Also, the top does not look good. There isn't even really a top. It's way too small. So I think I'm going to go for the original design. If the original design sucks, I just won't have a roof, I guess. So the other roof design would be like this again. And I'm just hoping it will look better. You know, I think I'm just going to skip the roof for now. I might look at some pictures. I think I might mine this mountain out too, because it may be a better spot to move this over to. Because I don't know, this is kind of behind the building. Something like right here could be next to this and make it look a lot better. And after a little bit of mining, this is completely flat now, so I could build something here if I want to. I think today I will also pick a spot for this watchtower I've been wanting to build. I'm gonna make it a lot smaller than I originally planned on. It's just gonna be some random one from a tutorial, but it will still fulfill its purpose of watching over all the stuff. I think right here might be a good spot. It's far enough away from this to not be too close, but it's not too far this way that it's literally behind everything. And then I can just go up 11 spruce blocks on all of these. And the tutorial is in the description if anybody wants to follow it too. Then I connect all of these up at the top. And 5 blocks down, I connect them again. Then to finish the base, I've got to place 2 of these with a trapdoor on every single side right here. And to finish the bottom, I just place 2 stairs, 2 trapdoors, and another stair at every little intersection like this. And on the second floor, I'm just supposed to place all these blocks again in the same shape. I also built it one too low, so I'm gonna have to higher the roof in a second. So after I hire all these blocks up by 1, I need to make some fence gates and fence to go in the open little single block hole. Okay, then with the fence gates and fence, I just place 4 like this, then 8 like this. And I think that should be done, except for the top. I also just ran out of food, so I gotta go see if I have any more in my chests. I found a couple pieces of food in my chest, so I'm safe for now. I'm gonna go ahead and breed all these sheep again. And I might go get a cow that's nearby so I can start breeding them too. Okay, I found the cow. He's stuck on this block. I found him here earlier, but forgot about him till now. So let me lure him back with the wheat. And the cow is here now too. I'm gonna feed both of them. Then I will eventually have a good food source. And I make a little slab stair circle for the top floor. There we go. That's perfect. I'm gonna break 2 of these dirt too. And I can place some fence for walls at the top. I'm also gonna need to go grab some oak planks because I'm supposed to place them in the corners right there too. Alright, I can go around and place these logs with a fence on top of both of them, 2 of them. And I'll also have to place these stairs on every single one of these. It's just double up, and then there's gonna be one in the middle. So I will go ahead and do that. Then there's just 2 more blocks with some fence that I haven't done yet. And the stairs, and then I am basically done with the whole build. Alright, and the last thing I do is I gotta make some oak stairs and connect all these roof pieces up. I think to add some extra color, but I'm supposed to place some oak stairs now. Okay, I'm placing the next part. I think I'm gonna swap out an extra stair right here for a slab. Even though it doesn't look quite as good, I think I could take one off the top and it would work better too. Well, I think I just did the exact same thing. But yeah, that still looks better. I think I took a single block off the top. I decided to just go with the stairs since it just looks objectively better. I was wrong with the slab idea. And I'm going to jump to my dirt. Hopefully I don't die. I'm going to use trapdoors for the ladders because I like how it looks better than a solid block. Then the floor will also be the oak planks. And then I'll place ladders down. I just got to fall down here first. And then I guess I'll just place a couple of torches here too so no monsters can spawn up here. So if I go look from far away, I'm going to see how both of my builds look together. And the sun isn't facing this way, unfortunately, so there's a lot of shadow, but I think they look pretty okay. It's nothing too amazing. I'm going to add some farms and everything, and it should make it look better. But I know the landscape is not the best, so it doesn't help it. And I can breed all my animals again. I have to make sure to breed the cows. I don't know if I need more wool, but I'm going to collect more wool because all my sheep have their coats back. Probably going to spend today mining out this old building that's behind my new tower because it doesn't look too great. I don't think it'll take the whole day, but it's going to take a good amount of it. Thankfully, my diamond tools aren't close to breaking. I've done a good amount of the base, so I'm just going to go to the top and do it from the top down now. Starting with the dirt roof on the glass tower. I know I didn't technically build on top of this one like I did for that one, but I couldn't build something this big again, just like right next to it and behind this. So I decided to go for a modern watchtower, since that's what this was supposed to be anyway. Now that this tower is gone, I'm also going to clear out and make some of this land a little bit better so I can plant some wheat on it and expand my farm a lot. I think I'm officially out of food after I eat this cooked mutton. I've got 3 apples and 5 golden apples, so I guess I could eat those too. So I guess I'll use this watchtower kind of as like an entrance to the farm. So right here, I'm gonna make the fence go this way, and I will keep it from falling off the mountain too, because it is very steep. And I should be able to loop it all the way around, and we'll have a lot more room to plant stuff. Also, I think I could place a block here to have another fence, and then I can connect it once again like this. I'll go grab some more dirt from my chest. So if I want to plant a bunch of stuff, I need to make an infinite water source first, so I don't have to keep going back down. And then I'll just have to pick some spots to make sure everything has water and finish placing this dirt that I got. I'm also going to go ahead and tilt all of the land so I can see if something starts drying out, then I'll place water in that area. These 3 blocks might be enough. Well, actually, there's something right here so that won't be able to grow. So I guess I'll need at least 1 more. And now I'm on to eating the 5 gold apples I have left, because I'm out of all my other food. I'm not sure how these blocks are getting hydrated. So I think what I should do is probably move our water source here, and then put one like right here instead. And then I can just remove this one, and let's see if that works. And while we wait for that, I'm gonna just start planting seeds. Yeah, this block won't actually be enough, I don't think, because it's 4 blocks away from everything. This wheat farm is almost completely grown, so maybe I can go see if I have some bones. I don't think I do. Maybe I could go find a skeleton though. I also could just harvest the wheat that is grown only and leave the other wheat alone. Then maybe focus on a food source temporarily. Okay, I've got 52 wheat, so I'm gonna feed it to my animals first. I can probably stop feeding them now since I don't need this many sheep. I don't even think I need wool again. So I could end up just using them for food. And then with the wheat that's left... Oh no, I left the gate open again. All my animals are escaping. I don't know how I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, now that the animals are back in there, I'm going to use the rest of the wheat to make some bread to eat. And I'll go plant all of the seeds I got in that seed farm. I think the next thing I'm going to do is expand this hill a lot, so it has a lot more space up there next to the tower. Maybe not too much actually, but I just don't want to be so steep. I'm going to use one of the diamonds I got to make a diamond shovel and enchant it, because maybe I'll get efficiency and unbreaking. And I'll be able to mine some dirt easier. Okay, efficiency 2 unbreaking 1, that's really good. I have a lot of stacks of dirt. I'm going to go ahead and head back to the base now. I spent the whole day doing that. Coming back to the base from a nice angle, and honestly, I really like how everything's coming together. It might be really plain right now, but it's going to start looking better soon. And I'm just going to go ahead and start building with the dirt like I planned on doing. I should probably start from up here if I want to build. I think I wanted to come out like at least 7 blocks or something. So something like that. I want to be a lot more flat, so I think I'm going to start curving it right here. And then I'll curve it back pretty quick. That shouldn't be too hard. I just need to fill all this in. And then I want this to come down. Maybe just like a mountain type of drop. Nothing too fancy. It doesn't have to be perfect since this is not a side of the base that needs to look good. So a huge drop would work just fine. Guess maybe I should make it a little less predictable and add some more bumps and curves. Something like this, yeah. Okay, I think this will work. Well, oops, I have a couple more blocks to do. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna also add some variation in the levels, just for it looks a bit better and more cool. This should be the final design. I think overall it is a bit better. It takes away some space, which is what I was trying to avoid earlier. But it does make this mountain look a lot more appetizing. It doesn't look so dead, especially when the grass grows. And I'm going to start adding some scenery slowly, so... Or not scenery, foliage. Whatever you would call trees. Maybe like nature or something. I'm going to plant some saplings that will slowly grow on these mountain spots. I think 2 right there for now is all I'm going to do. And actually, I could probably plant one here. I think that'll look good. The sun is in a good position, so I'll show you what the front looks like too. I did make those a little bit bigger right there. I need to do that one and that one still. I like the windmills, just I need to add some sort of roof. It doesn't look that good. I guess I could finish the upper windows. I never did that. Oops. Okay, so this is the block that would need to have a window on it. Well, not this block. I just mean this floor. I need to count. A little bit of counting will help. So that's 4 blocks. And then that is another 4. So it seems like I have an uneven floor right here by accident. Unless I'm counting wrong. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this would be the window spot. Well, I fell all the way down, but that reminded me I have to finish the spruce on the sides here. I like how that looks. It like comes together and changes. And I never finished the back. Am I out of spruce wood? I think I have some in my chest. Or at least I hope I do. And I'm very close to needing more food. I'm almost out again. Oh my gosh. I used all my spruce wood on the watchtower. I have to go mine more. I can mine these couple pieces of wheat that grew from the last batch. I'm so close to having infinite wheat, so I'm just gonna get a couple of sheep for now to hold me off. I'm gonna go start melting it, and then once it finishes melting, I will go mine down some more spruce, I guess. I already have 2 waiting for me in there. Also, am I out of wheat? Okay, I didn't know I was out. I guess I used all of it. Okay, I just got back. I spent the entire day mining, and I got about 4 stacks of logs. And now I can just stack back up here and break these under me and finish building this window, which hopefully won't take too long. I can start with these stairs and then these slabs on the corners. And I need to make more trapdoors, which will not be a problem anymore. I hope these windows still look good, even if they're technically a little bit smaller. But I guess this whole thing is smaller, so it makes sense. Does that look weird if it's touching? I don't know. It's only 1 block, I guess. Did I really just fall again? I think my only goal for today is finish all these windows here, then to make sure it looks okay. Okay, well, I went ahead and checked to look if it looks good without the top, but it doesn't, so I have to add the top in. It might just not make logical sense, because technically the propellers would hit it, but that's okay. Well, I was building still, and then I remembered that I should probably get some lanterns and chains, because if I don't do it now, I'll have to do it later. Okay, it actually seems like I'm out of iron, so I think I can make chains or lanterns, which is a little bit unfortunate. I think I'm going to go ahead and go mining then, and take a break from the building, because I don't even have lanterns anywhere, so I can't finish yet. Alright, I went through my nether portal back to this cave area, so I'm once again ready to do some mining. And this time I'm going to focus mostly on iron instead of diamonds. There's also so many mobs for some reason. Last time I was kind of in a rush to get out, so I didn't check any of this. I'm going to check a lot of the mine shaft this time, and hopefully I find some food, because I'm almost out. Okay, I'm up to 23 iron, which is not a lot. Maybe I can find some bookshelves somehow while I'm out. I could look for villages, because without fortune, everything goes so much slower. Oh, okay, well, there's a water cave right here with 2 diamonds. I might as well mine those. Okay, it's 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds. I'm officially out of food, which is really bad. I should probably go to the surface and see if I can find a village, because I could, like, starve to death. I don't even think I have food back on my base. None of it is grown. So I guess I have to take a break from mining. I could always come back to this cave. I also keep getting hit by mobs, which is gonna make me lose even more hunger. Okay, I have 3 gold apples left. I ate one of them while I was down there, but I have to go look for food now. I got a stack and a half of iron, which is pretty nice. I'm quickly running out of hunger since I'm sprint jumping. There's no village yet. I should probably turn my render distance up though, to be honest. Okay, I found a bunch of cows. I'm gonna get all these guys and melt the beef. Okay, I found a bunch of pigs. I'm gonna get these guys too. I only got 5 meat from the cows. I kind of expected to get more, but there was only 3, I guess. And, well, I don't have looting, so it makes sense. There's also some free sheep meat, because these wolves got them. And even more cows over here. Or, yeah, 2 more. Okay, I made it back to the portal. I'm just gonna make 2 furnaces now and mount all of this stuff. I should also learn how to make a smoker. I've never looked it up, but it would probably be useful. So maybe I will look it up. Okay, you need 4 logs, which I do not have right now, so I'll just melt them in the normal furnaces. Then I'll probably go mining a little bit more. Okay, I melted all my food. I'm just gonna try and get a shield maybe, or a new helmet, and then go mine again. Alright, I've got a shield, and now I can craft a helmet, because I assume there's gonna be a bunch of monsters again. Yeah, there are a bunch of monsters, so I'm just gonna have to defeat all of them before I can mine. Alright, I think I might leave the cave now, since I'm pretty sure I was coming here for iron so I can make lanterns and stuff and chains. And I have a little over 2 stacks. I could try to find a little bit more, but I also kind of want to look for a village before I go home, since a level 30 enchanting table would be helpful. It is going to take me a bit to get all the way back up. I decided to mine a little bit more, so I'm up to 3 stacks of iron, and I'm just going back to my main portal now in the nether. I'm back in my base now, so I'm going to melt up all of the iron I got and get ready to keep building the windows. I'm ready to start building the outside of the fence windows, whatever they're called. And I can place the lamp. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't place the chain because it's smaller, but I kind of like the chain still, so I'll keep it. It's not too low down. And I think this is the last window. Then this floor is complete. So I can see what it looks like from outside, and I actually like that, yeah. It keeps looking better and better. And I'll still have to make some sort of roof at the top. I think I'm going to commit to a roof and see how bad or good it looks. I'm gonna try like the modern roof design. I don't really like the tower feel, even though that might make more sense for a windmill. So if I put it 1 block over and I start building up, will it look bad? Maybe I should also build it up 1 block, kind of like a mix of before. So it would be like this, and then another upside down stair, and I guess we could build it up again. Let's try that on the other side. So this is what it's looking like. I think that might actually be better than before. Just to make the roof look bigger. Oops. And then at the top, I would have a block facing like this. So let me build the second side right here and see how that looks from the ground. And I can actually place this trapdoor at the front of the windmill too, because I never ended up doing that. And that is what the top looks like. I think I have to remove that. I mean, maybe I don't. I think I'll leave it there for now, but it looks extremely unnatural. I also had a couple of trees grow, so I'm going to add some grass around the trees to see how it might look when it's finished. And then this one needs some grass, probably up here in these hill blocks especially. Alright, let's go see. Yeah, the grass definitely adds. It looks a lot more finished in those two spots. I kind of want to find some azalea leaves and put them on the tower and on these hills and stuff too. But I'll have to find the tree to do that. Okay, I added some more stairs to the top, and now it kind of just looks like one of those hats you wear in the winter. So it looks even worse than before. I think I'm going to start laying out a spot to place a path. There's probably going to be grass, coarse dirt, and gravel is what I'm thinking. Because that'll make that base look a lot better. I do need to get a lot of gravel probably and dirt to do it. I think I have some to start out with though, to at least decide on a design. Okay, I can give 1 stack of coarse dirt for now, maybe a stack and a half actually. And then have a bunch of gravel too. Okay, so this is what the path looks like so far. I could probably add in some more grass in the middle if I do want to do that. Other than that though, I think it's pretty good. I should also probably start terraforming this mountain. Or not terraforming, just kind of deciding what I want to do with it. I think it's going to be a big animal pen. So I also have to make something out of this. So I guess I'll start by just removing all of this stone and replacing everything with grass. I have a single steak left. I really got to get all my wheat to start growing before I can have some food. Thankfully it's almost done. I just got to stay in these chunks. I think I got to go ahead and get a couple of these sheep. I do want to go back to the nether portal and look for a village too, but I have to let the wheat grow first, like I said. So we're gonna get a couple pieces of meat and then melt those up. And once the wheat grows, I guess maybe I'll try to get level 30. Since these trees have grown earlier, I'm gonna probably plant a couple more, especially on this hill, because I don't really have any plans for it. And then I might try to put another farm of wheat in this big area, because I think I'll have a staircase up to this mountain once it's done. I also got to start thinking what I'm gonna do right here, because I really don't have an idea yet. I already have a huge windmill. I don't need 2 of them. Probably something that goes along with animals, but I just can't put my finger on it right now. I'm also gonna make some more spruce fence and do that mini farm that I was talking about. Just gonna grab some sticks and some spruce wood. And I have a stack of fence, which probably will be enough. And I'll do the same exact design from last time, just so it's like a lot of fence and then it disconnects, because I kind of like that look, and just kind of curves where it should be going. Alright, so I have the outline. I think that looks really good again. I've just got to place the spots for the water to make sure all of this has some wet soil, and I think 3 will probably be enough. Now I just gotta make a temporary infinite water source, and I will place a water in every one of these spots, and then I will also have to place some torches on all the walls so monsters don't spawn and everything stays nice and lit up. And finally I'll tilt the land. I can also place some seeds once I harvest the other wheat, because I think I'm actually out of seeds right now. I have 1 single seed. And I actually just realized that all of these are lamps. So I should probably replace the torches with lamps, because it'll look kind of weird if it's both a different lighting source. I'm also going to place the lamps on these trapdoors over here. Then I will slowly replace all of these torches right now. And then up here, I'm going to start building the fence. I think I want it 3 blocks away from the edge. I'm just going to probably stop at this point, because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing here still. But eventually I will figure out. Right now I'm trying to finish this fence while there's a bunch of animals in here, which is a little bit tricky, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job at it. At this time I'm just gonna remove this because it doesn't really have any use. It was originally used for this belief tower. I was thinking I could like make it so you could look down and watch the mini game maze, but honestly I have a watchtower for that and I have another huge tower. So a 3rd tower would look kind of stupid. So I'm just gonna remove it and make the animal pen even bigger. And then down there I will make the maze later on, because I'll definitely have time to finish that. I think I'll just make this whole thing one ginormous maze. And then maybe I'll make a little Aether portal shrine or something to remember that too. Those are all the plans I have right now though. So I gotta stack up and break all of this. I think I'm actually gonna stop the animal pen right here, because I don't want it to be too narrow. And I could probably put a rock here or something like that. Would look good. Or even a pond. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll decide at some point, because I can't right now. It's too hard. I'm gonna harvest all of this wheat because it's basically close enough to being all grown. I'm not gonna wait for a couple pieces to finish when I could get over now. And I don't want to be careful and dodge those pieces, because it'll end up only being like 7 extra wheat probably. Okay, that wheat field is all harvested and I have a stack in 39, which is pretty good. We're gonna get this one now too. And finally, I will plant them in this wheat field. So those are all 3 of the fields I have right now. I might make more or I might switch up the crops, but for now, this is all there is. Well, now that I harvested all of my wheat and I have some food, I think I'm going to go to my nether portal and look for a village. And hopefully I'll find a bunch of food and bookshelves and stuff like that. I could also look for some azalea trees so I can get some nice green leaves in this biome. Okay, I just got out of the nether portal and I'm just gonna run straight this way and hope that I find a village, I guess, soon. Okay, I'm still looking for a village. I got out of the winter biome, but I'm just in a plains forest or whatever. And I still can't find anything. But hopefully soon I do come across something. Okay, I just found a cave opening here which has some of these flowering azaleas that I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick some up. Unfortunately, no village. But this is pretty good loot too. I might actually go down and mine some of the iron and stuff. Wow, this is a really big cave. I've been mining for a bit and I have 22 flowering azaleas, which will probably be good enough. And I'm up to a little bit over a stack of iron. So I will most likely go up now and look for a village again. I'm also really close to level 30. I might be able to get that before I go up. Okay, I just found a vein of diamonds, but it was only one. Okay, I've traveled really far and I still can't see a village. I think I'm going to go this way so then I kind of make like a triangle shape. And if I still don't find anything, then honestly, I don't know what I'll do. I also have 12 beef from some cows I found. But thankfully, I still have 27 bread, so I'll be good on food for a bit. Okay, I do see a village here, but why are the villagers so small? That's kind of creepy, honestly. Wait, I completely forget why I was going to a village. Oh yeah, okay, I was buying bookshelves, or getting bookshelves for my house, because I don't have emeralds. How did I miss this village? I would have like had to pass this, I feel like, the way I was going before. Either way, it doesn't matter that much because the village has actually nothing in it. It's, I don't know, completely empty. Yeah, no bookshelves in here. I don't really think tiger villages have that, so it's unfortunate that's the one that I found. This house has some more bread. That could be a little bit helpful. I think I'm gonna go this way as long as it's not a taiga and just see if I can find another village nearby. Because I assume it won't take too long. Yeah, it seems like there's more plains up here and usually villages are pretty common there. It's just, I hope when I actually find one, there's somehow some bookshelves. I should be collecting sugarcane if I see it. That would be a better way of getting bookshelves than finding a village, probably. Because I do have some cows in my base. And now that I think about it, I guess I could also get some cows in the wild if I see any. Yeah, there's 2 up here. I did unfortunately leave the other leather on the ground before. So I only have 5 leather. But I can start collecting it starting now. Okay, well, I collected a bit more leather and there's a village at this plains biome. I think my shaders are also bugging because of the mountain. Because I keep getting some lag spikes. It's probably because there's so much shade. Alright, the first house has nothing in it. And the second house, 3 iron and a new sword. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take this grindstone too and 2 free furnaces. And I took a free grindstone and 2 furnaces. There's also some hay bales that I will be stealing. But unfortunately, no free books. Which is okay, because I do have another idea of how to get it. Which is the sugarcane and leather idea. I also ended up bringing my diamond hoe by accident, honestly. And now I can mine the hay bales easily. I'm at 12 leather. What the heck? That's not that much. And 4 sugarcane. It's okay, I only just started. And I actually missed some sugarcane over there. I just found some more bread and some potatoes, which I should take in case I want to plant them. I just have to throw something out since my inventory is full. I'll throw out 2 furnaces. Once I finish getting these cows in the field, I think I'm going to go home. It was a pretty successful trip, to be honest. I got some sugarcane and leather, and I got flowering azalea, which will give me some really nice looking leaves, I think. And I got some iron from that cave as well, and maybe the grindstone or burnstone will come in handy? Probably not. Oh yeah, and of course, level 30 almost, which is very useful, especially if I get the enchantment table down. I do have to walk a couple thousand blocks back, which won't take that long. And if I go straight this way, I should always be in new chunks, so I could find another village. There's a ruined portal here with a bell. Interesting. 2 more golden apples. Other than that, though, this is kind of garbage. And it doesn't seem like there's a free gold block. But even if there was, I don't really have room for it. And they're not necessarily like really good, but it's pretty exciting if you find a free gold block. I have 41 beef, which will be a very nice food source for a bit. And I got all the way up to 18 leather. Ooh, and some more cows are here too. So I'm going to put both of those numbers up more. I see an igloo over there, but as far as I know, igloos don't have good loot in them. The only thing in there is the zombie villager you can cure, but I don't need a zombie villager right now all the way out here. I'm almost home. It is turning nighttime, it looks like, but I'll be home within the next 5 minutes, I think. So definitely tomorrow morning. I see some more sugarcane over here, so I'm going to make a pit stop and go back for it. Ooh, and there's some over there. And some more over there. Okay, well, at this rate, I'm going backwards, but I need all this sugarcane. And there's more all the way back here. Sugarcane doesn't generate near me because I probably already took all of it, or maybe it didn't spawn when I made this world, so I've got to get some of it. This isn't that much of a detour though. It's probably gonna have like 1 minute. There's a huge patch of sugarcane here. Okay, well I guess it's 2 patches, but from far away it looked like 1. I think I'm almost at 2 stacks. Okay, I am at 2 stacks. I'm gonna not get a 3rd stack because then I have to throw out something else. And I'm almost back to the portal. And when I get home I can plant over the sugarcane, and then once it grows 1 time, I should hopefully have enough. Alright, the portal should be right around this corner. I'm finally back. Then I just gotta run through my nether tunnel, which only takes like 45 seconds if I had to guess. And this is the tunnel in question. It does take up some hunger, but this tiny little tunnel gets me 2,000 blocks away from the base and way less time than it actually would take. So it was definitely a good idea to do this. And there's the portal. And I'm back. That tower actually looks a lot better from this side in this thing. Yeah, I actually really like that. I hate how the sun is always facing the wrong way on my builds. I fix it for the thumbnails, but then the whole 100 days, it looks so bad. Like, look at this. Well, actually, right now it looks good because of the position of the sun, but it could look better if the sun was just over there instead. So, first things first, I gotta find a spot to plant sugarcane. I never harvested my sugarcane I planted earlier, too. So, there's 2 free pieces. Okay, and this is what it looks like after all of the sugarcane is planted. Hopefully that grows up and it is enough for an enchantment table. Now I can empty my inventory of everything I just got. Then I can feed specifically only the cows. I can also make a couple of spruce fence gates and then finish the pen over there. Okay, now that there's fence gates, I'm gonna break all of these blocks I don't need anymore, and the animals will have a lot more space to roam around. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna try to do is breed cows again. Yeah, it hasn't been long enough. That guy can breed because I didn't actually give him wheat before. I'm gonna start breaking all of these cactus to make room for the maze area. Alright, I'm also starting to mine out the old maze, and I guess I'll have to mine out the maze over there too. All of this is gonna take a while probably. I think I'm also gonna make a cactus wall around some of this, just because it might, you know, symbolize that from before. Trying to keep some of the old features. So right here I'm gonna plant cactus in a line all the way to the mountain, and I'll slowly let that grow, I guess. And today I'm going to keep expanding this huge hill to curve around all the way this way. Then I should be able to start building the maze in a couple days. I don't know. This stuff takes a long time to break. I should probably get an efficiency 4 shovel, but I can't get that if I don't have an enchantment table. And I'm still waiting for my sugarcane to grow. I'm also going to have to fill all of this up 1 block because I decided to, and I don't want to undo it anymore. So these have to go up 2 blocks right there to be even with this. And I guess I'll start the maze probably here, or back a couple blocks, but obviously I don't need to decide that right now. It is getting pretty close to nighttime, but as you can see, I'm almost done. I just have this tiny bit left of the maze to delete, then just a couple blocks to fill in. You can see the back of my robot guy from up here. I also realized that in this maze, there's actually like some ladder area with like swords in a chest, and if you go down the ladder, there's another mini maze or something. Yeah, I guess I was working on this. It probably wasn't finished. It's just very, very random and weird. My shovel is also very close to breaking. I'm gonna have to go repair it or something, which might take like 3 levels away from me, which kind of sucks, but I guess I don't have an enchantment table yet, so it's not all too bad. Or I could just make a plain diamond shovel, but I kind of want to enchant another one so I could combine them eventually too. So I guess I should go make a new one now, because if I keep using this, the durability will keep getting lower, and then when I combine it, it won't be as much, because it's like a multiplier of the 2. Okay, Unbreaking 2, so, well, never mind. I thought I had Unbreaking 2. I have Unbreaking 1, but still, Unbreaking 2 is good. And it is plain Unbreaking 2, so maybe I should just combine them off the bat. Efficiency 2, Unbreaking 2, 6 levels. Okay, this is a big waste, but I'll do it. Since, like I said before, I don't have an enchantment table yet, so I'm not really missing out on much. And I can also breed the cows real quick since I think it's been way over 5 minutes. Okay, I finished mining this whole temple maze thing out that used to be here. And I mined a little bit of sand from the top of that hill. And I'm just gonna try to fill all of it in, because, yeah, I mean, it's basically done because I mined it out. I just think I have to get some more sand after this too, because I don't have enough. I probably should have mined everything down 1 extra block instead. But it won't cost me that much extra time, if any. Okay, I'm using the last sand that I have to finish filling in this. I think it's this little chunk and then right back there, and that's it. Alright, now that all of this is placed back here, I'm also going to try to expand this area up here and keep removing these cactus. And I think I might make the maze out of leaves, because green in the desert will look a little nice. I'm just not sure if I should use azalea because it'll look the best. It is the hardest to harvest, but it will look the best, I think. So I'll probably end up just trying to do that. Alright, I placed some of the border. I'm gonna need more sand at some point, but for now, I'm gonna go plant some trees somewhere. It's also turning nighttime. I just realized I actually need to go get some bone blocks to be able to grow the trees, or it's gonna take a very long time. So first I'm gonna have to go to the nether. I think it might be a wise idea to go to the nether and get some bone blocks for I could grow those azalea trees, so that is what I'm going to do. So there is a bastion here from earlier, and there's a chest. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. A couple of free bone blocks in here, but except for that, nothing much. And I could stack up right here. I think that's a diamond pickaxe. Okay, well, I'm actually very low, but that is okay. Just gotta avoid the piglins. And I'm going to keep looking for a soul sand valley. But right here should be the middle of the nether. I'm sure I'll be able to see some soul sand or bone blocks. Okay, never mind. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bridge this way instead of the other way since it's way too open over there. I've not found any bone blocks yet, but I've been mining some quartz up here, and I'm getting close to level 30. And actually, there are a couple of bone blocks over there. The difficult part is going to be getting all the way over to them, so... Okay, I bridged all the way down here. Got mine some more quartz, and then go get every bone block I can see. 29 bone blocks from the first bone structure, or fossil, whatever they're called. Well, I got up to 53 bone blocks. I think I'm going to go back home now. And I'm level 29. Today I'm just going to empty out my inventory and find a nice spot to plant some azalea trees so I can start getting the leaves and stuff. And I'm also going to harvest the sugarcane soon once it grows to the highest point. And actually, I just remembered I should probably feed my cows because I need leather from them too. I'm going to set up the trees to the left of this desert because it'll be easier just to put dirt in the ground. Okay, I've been chopping down trees now for a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and go make a chest near the maze and put some leaves away because my inventory is very full. And yeah, the leaves are pretty green in the desert, so it's a good choice. And I would say it's pretty worth it. Is this chest empty next to the Aether portal? Okay, kind of, but I'm going to make a new one still. And I will go ahead and place it probably right here. I almost have 9 stacks of normal leaves and then 3 stacks of azalea leaves. I'm going to go right back to getting more though, because I'm going to need more than that for the maze. Alright, I've collected enough leaves, I think, so I might try to start building the maze. The last thing I need to do is get some more sand to finish filling in this tiny little area right here. And I also have to remove this chest and crafting table. And the fake Aether portal. The sun is setting. I might have enough sand to finish filling this in right now or tomorrow. I'm gonna go try. Oh, it's pretty deep into the night and I'm still not finished filling it in with 17 sand left. So I guess I have to keep mining, but I am very close. Okay, I collected like 7 more stacks of sand. This should be enough. I mean, it is enough, definitely. I think I need like 1 more stack, maybe a stack and a half. Alright, those are the last pieces of sand. So, I'm gonna make an outline for the maze now, which I guess will start right here. Probably back on this block. Okay, it took me a couple minutes, but I think I finally got the outline of the maze. Now I'm just gonna make 3 wide pathways and start making an interior to it and an end, which will probably also take a while. It also kind of seems like I'm gonna need a lot more leaves than this too. Because I'm just building the outline and I already have used a lot. Plus, I'm not even close to being done. It is turn nighttime too though, so... Okay, I think I just finished the maze outline. This is what it looks like. And I don't really know how to get to the exit, but it's just over here. It's actually not too difficult of a maze or anything. I tried my best, but it doesn't matter if it's difficult or not. It's just for the looks too. The previous one definitely wasn't difficult, so... I'm gonna go ahead and build all of these 4 blocks high now. I think I'm almost out of leaves again, and I have barely done the outside, so I'm gonna have to collect more. I only have 3 stacks of normal azalea leaves. Okay, I am now officially out of the leaves I want to use. I only have these flowering ones left, which I'll use for the base. So I guess I have to go chop down some more trees. Okay, well, it turns out I don't have any iron left, so I need to go get some for shears, which is a pretty long walk back to the base. It just looks like a lot of my wheat has grown. I'm probably gonna harvest it since I'm out of food now. Well, actually, I do have a stack or 2 in my chest. I think I can keep waiting a bit. And then I'll use the rest of my wheat to breed some cows. Okay, it is about to be nighttime, but I collected a lot more stacks of leaves, so hopefully this will be enough to finish the maze. I already ran out of leaves again, but I did make a lot of progress. I'm gonna have to cut down a lot more trees still. So I'm gonna empty my inventory and go ahead and do that. Thankfully, I still have a bunch of bone blocks, so I'm not gonna run out of bone meal to be able to do it. Okay, I have like 7 or 8 stacks of leaves again. This could be enough, but honestly, it probably won't be. Well, I only have 17 leaves left, but I'm even closer than I was before at least. And I think before I keep mining, I might move this chest out of the way. So then once I get all the leaves, it will actually be finished and I won't have anything else to do. So I gotta bring all of these leaves up to my base. I've been cutting down for an entire day again, and I'm gonna go see if it's enough leaves. I'm not sure if it will be, but if it isn't, I'll be way closer than I am now. I think these are the last pieces I have to place. It's nighttime, but I'm about to be done. Again, it should be finished now, unless I forgot a certain area. Yeah, I think that is it. I also wanted to add one more little detail, which would basically be adding in some leaves to lead you to the exit, just as a little secret, so I never get lost. And I think that is good enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it is the next day and I got a good vantage point, and as you can see, the maze is done. It might not be the most special or the best, but I like it and it's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna go see if I can complete it real quick. Alright, so to go through the maze like I pointed out before, you just follow the purple leaves and they slowly get higher up the closer you get. Well, they were supposed to. They kind of don't though, which is okay. The exit is right here. Very simple maze, but it brings back the memories of the maze that used to be here. And it's more of a better style. It's green in a desert. I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go put my inventory away and think about what I want to do next. Seems like my wheat is grown too, so I should probably harvest all of this now. Okay, that is harvested and replanted. I have this mini one, and then I'll do the really big one. Okay, the big wheat farm is harvested now too, so let's see how much wheat I got. 4 stacks. I could make 14 hay bales and place them as decoration and then keep the extra. I'm also going to go ahead and feed the cows so I can keep getting leather. And actually, I could probably harvest the sugarcane, but I should probably go feed the cows first so I can start their timer and breed them again soon. And it looks like I just hit level 30. Nice. I think some wheat would look pretty good right here. And maybe just a tiny little piece somewhere behind this tree. You know, maybe I'll just leave some there. I don't really know. I'll place some more as decoration later. Actually, some right here might not look that bad. Just 4 for now, or 5. And then I'm going to use some of the extra wheat to make some more bread because I'm running out again. And I'll keep 12, I guess. Okay, yeah, 47 extra for the cows. And then I can go harvest the sugarcane. Okay, I'm going to see how many books I can make. I have 27 leather total as far as I know. Okay, now I have 39 total. So now let's see. Well, I can craft 39 books, which will be like 13 bookshelves or something. Yeah, 13 bookshelves, and then maybe I can get level 30 already, because I have 4. I never finished my basement down here either. Okay, what level is this? I'll try to put my hoe in. Okay, level 30, perfect. So maybe the first thing I should enchant is a sword. Let me see if I can get looting 3. And if it can't, then I will try to enchant a pickaxe, I guess. Okay, the sword says it will get unbreaking 3, and the pickaxe says it'll get fortune 3, so I'm definitely going to go for that. Okay, plain fortune 3 at level 30. That's kind of weird. Looting 2 on the sword. Okay, it's time to go mine some quartz. I think I'm actually gonna go right on my nether bridge because I remember there was a lot of quartz in this area. It should not take me long. And I might also get level like 33 since I have to go a little bit of a ways away to start getting quartz. Since either it didn't spawn in these chunks or I mined all of it already years ago. Okay, I just got level 33. I just gotta get back to the base now. And I might actually mine these couple of quartz right here. Hopefully I get looting 2 in sharpness or unbreaking, and I'm gonna also re-enchant this pickaxe in my hand too, and hope that gets unbreaking and efficiency, I think. Okay, I'm in my basement. I can get looting 2, which also has sharpness 3. That's pretty okay. Now I'm gonna get my grindstone and see what this pickaxe gets. Okay, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. So if I combine these, I will have a perfect pickaxe. And I have a pretty good sword now too. Okay, well, now that I have a lot of good tools, I think I'm gonna go get level 30. And maybe mine for some diamonds to get some diamond armor enchanted. Because if I never beat the dragon years ago, I feel like it would fit this video, so I might try to do that. But obviously, I don't really want to do that with iron armor that's almost broken. I just got back from the nether and I'm going to check if I could enchant some boots. Maybe I could get feather falling. Okay, I didn't get feather falling, but those are kind of maxed out boots. And now I'm going to go find a cave and get more diamonds so I could finish making full diamond as well. I'm going to go through my nether portal and find new chunks to do that. Okay, I just got back to this cave down here, and I'm gonna try to find diamonds like I said before. I'll also get some iron if I come across it again. And I'm gonna hopefully get back to level 30 for mining ores and killing monsters. So I'll be able to enchant another piece of armor by the time I get home. Okay, well, I'm completely out of bread now, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go up. I was trying to find some more diamonds before I went up, but I guess I'm gonna go up with 15. Okay, well, I did find one more diamond. And, you know, it's more than one. Nice. Seems like it was only 2, so I'm up to 17. That might be enough, I don't know. Okay, I'm about to be back in my portal, and there's a gas thread there for some reason. But I have 3 hunger bars and a half, so I'm not able to sprint in a second. Thankfully, I'm back home, though. And now I have to hop all the way up my mountain to some food. I do remember I actually had 50 steak in the furnace. I kind of forgot about that. I should have taken that to the caves. So I'm going to go ahead and go get that. Okay, 56 steak. I can also go ahead and empty my inventory. And I'll start melting this iron. And I can go check what enchantments I'll get by enchanting some diamond armor. So I'll go ahead and craft the 3 pieces I need. And I'll enchant the one that says the best. Oh yeah, and breaking 3 on the chest plate. And breaking 3 on everything. I'm going to do the helmet. Because unbreaking is most important on the helmet. Because it breaks the fastest. And I do have 20 levels left. Okay, the chest plate will be next because protection 3 is the best option I've got. So I guess maybe I will go mine some more quartz. I think I'm also going to start collecting some gold if I see it in the nether. Because I'll have to choose piglins if I want to go to the end. To get some easy ender pearls. Okay, I'm back from the nether. I've got level 34, which is enough to enchant both my pieces of armor. The chest plate got protection 3 and breaking 3. And the pants will get protection 3 and breaking 3 too. Okay, that's perfect. Last thing I could need was maybe some feather falling boots, but I think I can live without them. Maybe a good idea to try to get some ender pearls now. So I'm gonna take all the gold I have and go see if any piglins want to give me any ender pearls. Okay, here's some piglins in this bastion. There's 1, and it does sound like there's 2, so I'm gonna mine a hole and start trading. 2 piglins is good enough. And yeah, the other one is right here actually. I think he might be stuck. Alright, 2 piglins are in there trading. I'm gonna wait here and see if they give me any good items. Okay, the first item was 4 ender pearls and 3 more. Okay, I'm at 1.20. I think that's really rare because I'm pretty sure they turned their rates down a lot. Okay, I'm trying to get third piglin into. There we go. Now the gold will trade a little bit faster. Alright, I'm gonna take all my gold back. I think I have more than enough ender pearls now. 14 is a good amount. Plus, I would rather take some of my gold. I don't want to waste all of it. I also want to try to get the arrows because they are very useful to shoot the dragon with. Other than that, I think I took everything good, so I'm going to leave. The last thing I need to get is some blaze rods. I'm not sure when I'll do that. Okay, so if I have the ender pearls, all I need to get is blaze rods, like I said. So I think I might try to do that. I'm also going to go ahead and make a bow because I'm going to enchant it eventually. I might as well go see what I can get on it at level 30. Power 4. Okay, yeah, I like that. I guess the next step is to just go find a fortress, because why not? I might build a villager statue up there from Gold Robin. I love a lot of his tutorials, especially the villager statues ones. I've used the villager statues even on my old channel that I don't think anybody on this channel knows about, but the point of me bringing it up is that I've used the villager statues in a lot of different builds. I might change my mind, but yeah, I think I do want to build a villager statue up there holding the dragon egg. Because, you know, beating the dragon is like the end of the game. So if I come back to my world after 11 years, it'd be like a good way to end it off, I feel like. Maybe I'll get a beacon, but in my last video I got a beacon and it was really miserable, so I don't think I'm going to. I've also been in like every single spot over there, so I decided I'm gonna go this way. Since I went this way already, and I went straight that way. So I'm gonna try another different way that I haven't gone yet. Because I think that will be the most efficient way to find a new fortress or structure. Okay, I think I see a fortress over there. I've just been going along this bridge I made. I only have looting 2, so that's even another reason to not get a wither this 100 days. And looting 2 will make me get blaze rods a tiny bit slower. I could also get level 30 with these blocks. Also, in my last video, I told people to comment if they were watching a certain part of the video. Kind of to test, like, you know, how many people listen to every single word that I'm saying, you know, how many people watch the entire video. And there was like way more comments than I thought there would ever be saying the phrase that I said to comment. So I'm going to make it a tradition. At some point in the video, I will tell everyone to comment. But also, just to be clear, it's completely optional. You don't have to feel bad if you don't comment. You don't have to. The phrase for today is don't fall in the lava. If I see you commenting that, I will give you a heart in the comments too. But don't feel pressured to leave a comment. But if you want to, I would really appreciate it. It lets me know how many people are watching the videos. But like I said, you don't have to, and if you're on a TV, I understand if you don't want to open up a phone or anything like that. I was just surprised so many people commented it, so if you do end up commenting something about the lava, maybe add something about the video too. Or again, you don't have to. maybe say what the best thing about the video is so far, or maybe leave another 100 days idea. I think I just got a wither skull, and I'm getting pretty low. Okay, a blaze just shot me in the back. Okay, yeah, I have one wither skull, nice. I just got another wither skull? What the heck? I only have looting 2. That's so funny, because in my last video, I was struggling so hard. I killed like 85 wither skeletons and couldn't get any skulls from them. It was like one of the most painful things I've ever done. And now I just got 2 within like 6 wither skeletons. With looting 2 as well, not even looting 3. I'm at 3 blaze rods. I almost have more wither skeleton skulls than I do blaze rods. Guess I probably should see if I can get another wither skeleton head before I leave. Because then I could do the dragon and a wither. Maybe even at the same time if I'm feeling up to it. Another stray blaze. How many blaze rods did he give me? I think it was just 1. I'm also level 34 now. I feel like I wasn't that high a minute ago. But I also have a pretty bad memory, so yeah. 3 free gold in this chest over here, I'll take that. I don't really need gold, but I'll take free stuff any day. I'm finding way more wither skeletons than I am blazes. It's usually the other way around. I still haven't gotten a 3rd head though. And I think I might farm this blaze spawner for a minute, before I can get all of the blaze rods that I need. Well, it's just not spawning, so maybe I shouldn't wait here. Yeah, I think I'll just go around the fortress and find blazes that way. It's more entertaining too. And mentally stimulating. There's 2 blazes here. I wonder what the multiplier for looting 2 is versus looting 3. I got level 35. I also think 10 blaze rods is more than enough, so I'm gonna focus only on wither skeletons from now on. I found another chest. This one has a diamond and some diamond horse armor. This one has a piece of gold. Another diamond and a saddle. Okay, I found another chest and it has 3 diamonds. I usually don't find any diamonds in these places, I feel like. And I think I actually have 1 diamond right now, so 5 diamonds is definitely a nice little surprise. I can't find any more skeletons. Maybe my luck ran out. There's a lot of normal skeletons. Well, there's 2 of them here. No head. Okay, I just killed 4 wither skeletons. None of them gave me anything. There's another one. Nothing though. And 1 more wither skeletons over here. Plus 2 normal skeletons, so I'll have to take these guys down. Will this skeleton be the one? Nope. 2 more wither skeletons. Hopefully I'm lucky. Nothing with that guy. And nothing once again. These blazes are so annoying. They've been sniping me the whole time. So far, I have not gotten any wither skeleton heads. I've gotten up to 21 blaze rods. I'm just running around the fortress again today. Hopefully I get another head fast. I don't want to spend forever in here. Okay, I just got 3 skeletons and I got the wither head. So, I'm going to go back to my bridge now. I don't even think my nether portal is that far away from that nether fortress. I think it's only like 250 blocks if I had to guess. So I'll be back there very soon. Okay, I'm back in my house. I sorted my inventory. I'm going to enchant this bow. And it is plain power 4. I'm going to make another one and see if it says infinity. Okay, I just got breaking 3 on my other bow. I don't know why I enchanted it, to be honest. I wasn't really thinking. So I'm not going to combine them. I'll just put that one away and I'll go to the end with my power 4 bow. I'm going to start finding the stronghold with all of my ender eyes. I guess I'll just turn all of them into this. And I'll place my bed here for my spawn point set. And I'll go ahead and throw this first die. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go find it right now, since I don't really have much else that I know to do. And I guess it's this way. Okay, I threw the 3rd eye and I got mining fatigue. Okay, I found the stronghold, but I have mining fatigue for another minute and 30 seconds. So just gotta stand here and wait until that's over to mine in. The mining fatigue is gone, so I'm gonna mine into this room. There's a bunch of bookshelves, so I guess my bookshelf issue is solved. I don't actually have an issue with bookshelves anymore, so never mind. All right, I found the end portal. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to go in and keep exploring the stronghold though. Okay, there's nothing else in this stronghold except for the portal, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in now and get an elytra and the dragon egg. Or at least that is my plan. Okay, I'm officially ready to go into the portal, so I'm gonna place the 2 eyes and jump on in. Well, I wonder if I have been to the end before. Oh my gosh, what? I have been to the end. There's snowmen here. Okay, this must have been some strategy I looked up or something like that. Why are there snowmen shooting the enderman? What the heck is going on? Also, is there a free dragon egg right here? Okay. What the heck? Why'd it go right there? Dude, what is going on? Does that mean there's not going to be any end gateways and I can't even get an elytra? Alright, there's a dragon egg. Now I just need to see if there's a gateway anywhere. Alright, well, if I wanted to get the dragon again, I would have to get those end summoning crystals. And honestly, I don't really know how to do that. So I guess I can't get an elytra then. which I mean is okay. I do not remember being the dragon. Yeah, I just looked up the crafting recipe. I would have to do a lot of stuff. I would need like 4 gas tears and 4 ender eyes. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that hard, but I do not want to do it because it will just be a big detour and I'll have to go all the way back to an end portal. So I'll save it for another time. But we could indeed fight the Wither if I wanted to, which could give me a little beacon. It wouldn't be that useful, but still it's something to do. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. I should probably get some golden apples and stuff. Last time I fought the Wither, I almost died, but I didn't have protection 3. All right, well, I guess this is a fine spot to fight the Wither. So let me place him down. Or maybe I should go further away because this is like some of the old terrain. I don't want to get destroyed. So yeah, I'll go a little bit farther away. Okay, I'm in old taiga. This is a bit better, especially because there's so many trees, so the Wither won't be able to fly away easily. Or at least that's what I think will happen. And I'll place them down. 1, 2, and 3. Wait, what? Why didn't it work? Did I do something wrong? Okay, I'm really confused. Maybe there can't be snow blocks next to the feet. All right, let me try this again. And it should work now. Okay, that was really weird, but the Wither is spawning. I'm gonna eat a golden apple beforehand and shoot it down to half health as fast as possible. Okay, he is blocked by the tree. Which means I can actually shoot him and he can't hit me. Well, now he can hit me. I'm still at full health. And he's almost half health. Okay, I'm almost dead. So let me run away for 1 second. Okay, now I can hit him. It should not take much longer. Ooh, I'm getting low again though. I'm gonna eat some food. And hide under a tree to regen. Okay, where did he go? Oh, I see him. Just a couple more hits. Alright, there we go. I beat the Wither. That did not take long. It usually doesn't take long. I got a little more low than I usually do. A little bit concerning. And I made it back home before the day was over. I should have glass and obsidian in my chests, but I guess I'll just have to see. And I've been thinking, I don't think I'm going to replace that statue. It looks ugly and it's perfect. I might just put the dragon egg up there in front of him. I was correct about having the materials in my base, so I could go ahead and put this in the crafting table. And then I'm not really sure what else to do with it. I guess I could place it and get some speed 1 maybe. But I don't have many blocks, so I definitely can make a huge beacon. And I didn't do any villager things in these 100 days. Which is okay, I usually do stuff with villagers, so it is nice to take a break. Anyways though, where should I place this if I place it down? Maybe just over here for now. It's kind of like the middle of this area that I'm running around at. And I should be able to give myself speed 1. Okay, yeah, speed 1, but speed 2 is impossible without a full beacon. Now I will go ahead and empty my inventory again. Then I will go place a dragon egg in its spot that it belongs at. I think just something underneath could work. I'll place some leaves like this. And then maybe a stripped log with the dragon egg on top. Again, it's nothing special. It's just he's protecting the dragon egg like he used to protect the world. Because I don't want to remove every old thing about this place. And I think that is something funny to keep. And the dragon egg's over there now, so... I could also start placing some leaves on these buildings. I'm gonna see if that looks good. Okay, I placed a couple of leaves. Does it make it look better or does it look really stupid? Alright, right now that looks really dumb, but maybe it's because there's none on the other side. I don't know. I think I'll just go ahead and remove them. Okay, I replaced some leaves on the lower part. I think that does look a bit better. I could replace all these oak trees with azalea trees. I don't know though, honestly. I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to spruce this area up and make it look better. I like these animals. Maybe some bone meal is all I need. Just to get some normal grass everywhere. Okay, I ran out of bones, but I'm just gonna check to make sure I like it. Okay, yeah, this place is starting to look a lot better just with all that foliage or whatever the word would be. So we're gonna grab some more bones and finish the whole base. 60 is enough, I think. I'm gonna go around all of these spots and add in a generous amount of bone meal. Okay, let me have a peek again. Okay, yeah, I really like how the base looks. I'm gonna add in some of these green and purple leaves just across these grass areas in some places. I think that'll add some more much needed color. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. I'm gonna add in some more stuff later, but this base is really tied together now with all those additions. I guess I could finish building that rock over there that I wanted to do. Just gotta grab some cobble, and now I can go around and connect it all with stone and andesite. Then I'm also going to higher it by 1 layer in some places. And the final touch will be some leaves. Can't forget the greens. Okay, a cute little rock next to the animals. I like it. I might also find the big rose bushes because those will look really good just all around this place too. I think I might try to plant some flowering azaleas and see if that looks better. I might start planting them on this hill over here in case I don't end up liking it. Yeah, I think they just look more green and vibrant, so I think I'm gonna go knock down all of my old trees, then plant some of these. I think I'll also make a new axe and enchant it at level 30 if I'm gonna be mining some trees down, because mine is almost broken too. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Okay, all of the logs should be gone in every single tree here. I just gotta wait for it to naturally decay. And I almost forgot, I need to do this tree too. Almost all of the leaves are gone, so I'm gonna bone meal these azalea trees and double check to make sure I like them one more time. I think those are all the trees I had to replant. And this is what it looks like now. It looks a lot more green. So I think I'm gonna plant a couple more in a couple places nearby. Okay, and this is one last view of what it looks like after. I also just realized it looks really flat up there, so I should probably go fix it with some shears. I don't know why I grew like that. Alright, I just collected some more food from the cows, and I think I might as well melt this, then go try to get some gas tiers, and maybe eat the dragon after all. While my steak cooks, I think I'm gonna go pit a bunch of trees and bone meal on these hills, just for they look more finished, because I don't think I'm gonna end up building anything on them. And after I'm done with that, that's what the hill looks like now. It looks a lot more lively. I am out of bones, I think, but I'm gonna go plant some of these flowering azaleas on this mountain too. And I'll bone meal them later when I get some more. Or they might also just grow by themselves. My steak is done melting, so I'm basically ready to go to the nether. I'm gonna collect this shuriken before I go in case I need it again. I don't think I will, but I might as well get it. I'm gonna grab some extra blocks before I go to the nether, because if I'm trying to hunt down ghasts, I might have to bridge over to them. So I will bring like 5 or 6 stacks of cobblestone, and I'll put some of this wood away. Okay, now I just have to do the hardest part by far, which is actually finding a ghast. Well, and I have to find 4 of them unless I can hit them with my sword, because maybe the looting would make them drop more than one. I also just realized I forgot my arrows. I don't know why I put those in the chest, so I have to go all the way back and get them real quick. Okay, I'm all the way back into the nether. Now I have to find the ghasts, like I said before. I'm gonna go through this side tunnel that I made earlier to the right, since I think this is my best shot at finding a ghast. There are a lot of open areas over here. But honestly, there's a bunch of lava, so maybe this isn't the best spot to find a ghast. I think I'm gonna go up here to the left, since it looks like there's a lot of terrain. Yeah, I don't see anything so far. I don't really know how ghasts spawn. Sometimes there's like 3, sometimes there's 0. I have never tried to hunt for a ghast before. At this rate, I'm really hoping I can use my sword and get looting on a ghast if I find one, because I still haven't found any. This is either really unlucky or maybe ghasts are just really rare. I mean, they always spawn above the lava, but the thing is, I don't really want them to spawn above the lava. Okay, there's one down here. Because if they're above lava, then the ghast tier will fall in lava too. Alright, I'm gonna try to lure him over here, because he's shooting at me right now. Is he just gonna stay over there? Okay, well, I guess I'll just shoot him. I don't really know what else to do. I guess maybe I'll just run into new chunks, and if a ghast spawns, I'll try to take them down as fast as possible before they fly over lava. And if they spawn above lava, then, well, I don't know, I tried my best. Yeah, I haven't found another ghast since that one that I shot in the lava. Very unlucky. Okay, I hear a ghast. I just have to go fast and hope that he's not in a lava pool. Okay, where is he? Okay, he's in the big lava lake, I think. I don't see him yet, but I hear him still. Maybe he's above me, up there. Okay, I need to stack up. Oh my gosh, I see him. Yeah, he's right above me. Please, I need to get a ghast here. What? Where is he going? I'm so confused. He went up here, I guess? Please don't go above lava. Okay, I see him. I shot him, but I think a piglin hit me down. What the heck? I think I got a ghast here. I gotta go check. Oh, wait, no. Sometimes they don't even drop, so I didn't even get one. Oh my gosh. I do see another ghast, but I think he's above a big lava pool. Okay, he might not be above it right now. I'm gonna try to shoot him, see if it drops. Wait, did the ghast just despawn? Okay, interesting. I guess I'll keep looking then. Okay, it looks like a second ghast has spawned. I just need to get up to him before he flies over a lava pool. Okay, I should be close enough to hit him. Did he just despawn? What the heck? Okay, I found a ghast, and hopefully this one won't despawn. Okay, let me go see if a ghast tier dropped. Okay, no ghast tier up here. What about down here? Okay, that ghast did not drop a tier either, so I'm still at 0. Okay, there's a ghast again, but he's above the lava pool, so I guess I'll just shoot him. There's also another one nearby, but I'm not sure exactly where. Okay, I do see one right here. No, wait, please don't fall in the lava. Okay, it wasn't even above lava this time, it's just a little lava pool. I think I saw a ghast tier fall into that. I'm getting very unlucky. I see another ghast all the way over here, but I think he's above a lava pool again. Okay, this ghast is not above lava. Okay, there's a ghast here. Please don't fall in a little pool of lava. Okay, yes, there we go, 1. I just need 3 more. Okay, I see another ghast, but he's literally flying towards the lava right now. Okay, I think I got another ghast here. And this guy's shooting fireballs at me. Okay, I don't think I got another ghast here. Never mind. I think it was gunpowder. Okay, there's a ghast right here in distance of my sword. What? I only got 1 ghast here from that. Okay, that was so lucky, but at least I got 1 and not 0. Okay, I see another ghast. If I can shoot him from down here, he's not above lava. Ooh, something dropped. Please be a ghast here. The moment of truth. Is it XP? Is it something that I actually need? Ooh, it's a ghast tier. Yes, I need 1 more. And I got some gunpowder. I guess ghasts drop that. I'm so close to being done. Alright, there's 1 more ghast and he's literally above me. Please, ghast tier. Oh my gosh, I got a ghast tier. Okay. Wait, where did all my ghast tiers go? Okay, I think I must have put them in a chest because I went back through my portal for a second. Alright, and now that I have the 4 ghast tiers, I just need to get some glass. I might have to start melting some more, actually. Let me empty my inventory, too. While that sand melts, I'm gonna go get some more cows, too, for I can have a better food source. Because I only have 8 steak left, and if I'm going to fight the dragon, I want more than 8 steak. Okay, I got 33 beef. I think that will be more than enough to last me until the end of these 100 days. I will put it in this furnace and keep organizing my stuff. I also realized I don't have that many arrows, so I'm gonna craft some more with the 3 feathers that I have. Okay, I think I might have enough glass now, so if I remember correctly, the recipe is this. And then you need 4 crystals. And then I do have the coordinates of the portal, so it's okay if I only have 1 ender eye left, because I know where it is already. I think the last thing I need to bring is some cobblestone to make sure I can stack up to all the towers and break the crystals. And now I just gotta wait for my beef to melt too, then I can leave. Okay, the stronghold should be this way, and I'm going to start the 1,000 block journey over there. It should take till the rest of this day probably, then I'll go to the end tomorrow. I think I'll also probably try to get an elytra, because why not? It's almost over, and honestly, I don't want to do any more work in my base. I'm pretty happy with what I did, and maybe if I do 200 days, I could do a lot more. Okay, it's just turning nighttime, and I'm at the stronghold again. I'm gonna swim on in and find the portal room. Okay, and as far as I know, all I have to do is place these 4 crystals on the bedrock again, on each of these blocks. Then I think the dragon gets summoned again. Okay, yeah, it's working. Okay, all the things are getting lit up again and respawned. And I got an achievement. Okay, I think my end is like glitched because now there's a bunch of new towers. And I don't think that is usually how it works. Luckily though, that doesn't matter because it doesn't really affect anything, it just looks funny. And now that I'm on this big tower, I can easily shoot a lot of these other ones. Okay, I got all the ones nearby, I just gotta go to the other side. There's only 3 left. Okay, and this is the last crystal, and then I can start shooting the dragon. The dragon is perching in the middle of the end. There's not even anything there from the perch at. Okay, well the dragon is perching for so long and I can't really hit them, so I'm just hiding over here again. Okay, I might be able to finish the dragon off if I just go under this way and hit the head. Okay, I think that will work. Okay, the dragon is finally defeated. And it didn't even make a new portal, so if I ever fight the dragon again in this world, it will be broken still. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to the end city now like I had planned. I just have to stack up to this end gateway and throw an ender pearl into it. And I should have plenty of blocks to get to an end city. Alright, I have made it to an end city. I've just gotta get these endermans that I accidentally looked at. And I also wanted to get a shulker box. There is an end ship, and it's actually really close to the ground. I haven't really seen one that close to the ground. Okay, I just found the 2 shulkers. Okay, that guy dropped nothing with looting too. And that guy also dropped nothing, so I guess I have to go up here and look for more stuff. Okay, I'm getting shot by shulkers over and over again, so I'm just gonna open a chest. These diamond chest plates kind of suck, but I'll take them because I could use them in a grindstone. And I also got 10 free diamonds. Okay, and there's 1 last shulker right here that I'm gonna get. Well, actually I have 3, so I'm gonna try to find 1 more. Okay, I'm at the end ship. There's just 1 more shulker I've gotta get. Well, he teleported outside the box. Okay, this chest has 7 more diamonds and some pretty nice boots and a sharpness 3 sword. Another chest plate, that's the 3rd one I've gotten. And then of course the elytra. So now I can put it on and fly back to my house. Okay, I'm back at the end gateway. I'm just gonna have to stack back up. There's also an enderman trying to chase me. Well, actually, I don't have any ender pearls, so I guess I need to get this guy to be able to go back through. Okay, now I can go back. And I spawned down here for some reason. I see a feather falling 4 book. I just checked. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I could add that to my boots. Definitely gonna need some mending or something like that if I ever come back on this world. I could also fix my helmet with some diamonds. Then I can combine my chest plate with this fire protection one and steal mending from it. And I can go ahead and repair my pants and boots. So at least all my armor is full durability now. I think I'll also go place this dragon head on top of my statue, because why not? I guess I'll go ahead and make the shulker boxes too, since I got all the shulker shells. Now I can carry those around with me, have some extra space. Okay, well, I think that is basically everything for this video. I did a lot of stuff and it was pretty fun, and I really like how my base looks. I transformed it. I also didn't finish the roof, but honestly, the roof sucks. I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. And there's a bunch of cows and sheep and all this foliage. Thank you everybody for watching, and click the video on screen now if you want to watch another one just like it. And leave comments of 100 days ideas in the future or anything like that. Share the video with a friend if you really liked it. Leave a like and a comment. But anyways, goodbye. See everybody in the next video.